Spiffy, who's being real creepy. He was just standing outside in the rain, and I don't know why.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
guys.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
We got one more. He was outside. Should we go see if he's out there?
By the way, he was
Yeah, he
very
was
creepy.
Creepy.
Why was it good? Why was it creepy?
Well, he creeped out the other
He's like,
officer
"I'm
that was
here
here
for
too.
Yeah, he went
That's
back on
him.
duty and
That's
left
him.
us alone with him.
Yeah, it was
That's
scary.
him. Shh.
Hey, Marcus, if there's nothing, if you got any questions, we need you on the street. That's cool.
I just came to say hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Marcus,
Hello.
clean up those streets.
Who are you?
Oh, that's the man himself.
Hey, Spiffy.
Who invited
Spaceman
this guy?
Spiff.
Oh, look at Spiffy.
This guy responded to my
he's
traffic
gonna-
stop. Demand of little words, I guess.
I guess.
Alrighty.
All right, so who do we have here? I remember you. Don't tell me your name.
That's Jack.
No, you
No,
are.
it's not.
That's Jack Foster.
That is not my name.
No, you're Edward Foster.
There you go. Or Gramps.
You're
I
Nelson
like
Burke.
being called Gramps.
Yes, indeed.
And you are...
John Rose. It's actually a thing, but senior officer knows about it.
John Rose?
You don't have a John Rose getting onboarded today.
Would a rose by any other name smell so sweet?
I think maybe just have a little chat with senior officer
Alright, Jody, come over here real quick.
Rick.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Are you an imposter?
No. There was a little. It's a thing.
All right. We got two sus people now. You and Spiffy.
Is it your guys'
I
first
mean-
day?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yep. Well, first time being onboarded.
Awesome. So hopefully
Yeah,
we'll see you on
very,
the
very-
street tomorrow then.
Very.
Say
Yeah,
if
very
possible, I
excited.
would like to go as a ride along after. I've got nothing going on tonight.
You coming back next storm?
Yep.
I don't know how they do it outside our typical time zone, but you'll have to see. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, questions.
If not, it's fine, but I would prefer, you know what I mean? Get it right into it.
I would say rather ask, than
Yep.
than not know.
Just no vigilantism if you can't get a ride along.
No, yeah, I know not to do that.
Well, this is Edward. This is Mr.
Yeah.
Rose, and I'm Nelson. What's your
Yeah.
name?
My name is Dean Kingsley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm also a cadet,
Oh.
so we'll be in this together, you know?
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
hello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're all gonna be cadets, I guess.
Can I
Yeah.
touch you real quick?
Sorry. Yeah, no, 100%. We can talk. Sorry, we want to talk. Everything.
Oh yeah, and that's Spiffy. He's sus.
Spiffy looks sus.
He came in saying, I'm here for work. We're like, oh, what kind of work? He's like, work.
With a gun.
Yeah, the kind you do with a gun.
That was his words. It was.
I got a bag lunch with me. Well, fuck you. Water's so good.
I'm about to have to eat again.
Ew, no.
But oh well.
Yeah, so.
Man, can I ask you a question? Is this Miss Amy?
Yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself.
No, I'm
mask off,
Jody.
you're gonna
Jody?
enjoy this.
Okay, I know I've met you before, but I'm terrible with names and faces.
I took your interview.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm actually wondering if after the onboarding, if there's any way I could go on a ride along, like right after.
We don't do ride-alongs with cadets. Or do you mean a cadet ride-along
guy
with
just
an
slapped my
FTO
ass.
session?
I guess that because, like I said, I'd just feel better just getting right into it.
Did you get hired on yet?
This is my onboarding.
I mean, did you Did you
We'll
have a
fig-
police train ticket here?
Yep.
So you okay? So they have the job.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So
Bose was just
technically, I mean, it depends on how long it takes for you guys to get keys, because it's already 6 p.m. Tsunami's in 3 hours.
they already
I
have
don't know
keys.
how
If
long.
they have police ticket, they have keys.
Actually, here I can
Okay,
test
so
that.
I don't know how long.
Oh wait, I have to sign on probably to do it.
Yeah, we'll do that all during onboarding.
Nobody's
so
letting me speak.
Sorry.
Don't do anything onboarding related until onboarding happens. Stop trying to sign in, Edward.
I'm saying.
I wasn't. I was just asking if we had a period where we had to wait, or if I could go straight to ride-alongs after.
I was gonna answer it, but everyone keeps talking over me.
Sorry.
I said we have 3 hours till tsunami. You can't do a FTO session in NA at this time. So, depending on how long onboarding takes, we can take you out for like a few minutes, but it's probably not gonna be noted down into your record.
That's
So
fine.
onboarding is easily gonna take like 2 hours, I think, 1 or 2 hours.
Would I be able to
Question.
ride along and it not go down on any FTO thing, just so I can be?
No,
Oh.
no ride-alongs unless you're on patrol.
Okay.
So I would say tomorrow is probably better for you to
Yep.
just sign into the cadet queue and then get taken out for an FTO
Okay.
instead of today after onboarding.
I mean, that's interesting.
What?
Sorry, question. The uniform, right? Is it blue
Oh my
or was
God.
it? I can swear it was black at some point, sometime.
It's a very dark blue.
Oh, it's a very dark. Okay, so it's a very okay. Gotcha.
Yes.
Sorry, what's your name again?
I'm Jody Meowington.
I'm saying I will. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
I don't think I was there for the interview, but I was definitely here for Edward and Nelson.
Yes, yes. Okay, but I will. I mean, there's a lot of people to learn, to know, to get to know. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, all in time, all in time.
Since I'm an FTO, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get to know each other.
Okay, you're active FTO? Okay.
So is the other guy that's around here, Fleener.
Who's the guy with the red beard?
Fleener.
Fleener, is he Fleener? Okay.
Officer Fleener.
Officer, yeah, obviously. Officer Fleener, okay. And that's Puffy. That's Edward. Okay.
Yep. Which
How'd you guys
reminds
get
me.
here today? Did you run again?
No, I just woke up here.
No, I just
Oh, okay.
literally just woke up. It
Hey,
was
I
quite-
do
quite-
have a
quite
random
bad.
question, if you don't mind, ma'am.
Mhm.
So I remember from my interview how I said I was 90, and then apparently my ID says I was 70.
Yeah?
I am actually 90. Is there any way I could get that updated?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm 70 then. Well, I'm not, but you know what I mean.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. What cake do you like?
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
like strawberry or something?
Prune
Yeah.
cake.
I realized that
What was it
after I
like?
was like, wait, no, I was like, I did tell them I was 90 when I flew in, but now I'm 70. I don't know.
Well,
But importantly, he
There's
feels
miracles.
60.
Yep, there we go.
apparently. Anyway,
Yep.
is he in his head? Is he over there? Is he good?
I don't know. Go
I
ask
think
him.
he's the standoffish
No,
type.
man, it's like, I mean, it's weird. He was rapping like bandages and stuff, and then I'm like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Okay, maybe he just doesn't want to, doesn't want to say something." I don't know.
Are you intoxicated?
No, why?
Just wondering.
No, I'm not. You want to?
Yeah, I think that's an accent.
Oh, my accent? Yeah, I'm from South Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's I don't know, but no, negative. I'm not intoxicated.
Might need a breathalyzer.
I mean, just more than
Pocket check,
welcome to
Nelson.
take one.
You'll note that I still got the rock that you bludgeoned me with, just in case I need any leverage.
Oh, praise.
Oh,
You got nothing.
I got everything I
What?
need.
Random pocket jet, Edward.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
I have
I
nothing.
got each and every one of those dollars.
Actually, what we could do is I could DNA swab you guys, since you're getting
Alright.
onboarded anyway.
We can do
Yeah, let's
that.
go in there.
Alrighty.
Are we gonna do? Okay.
Before we go back, I need to buy some
Yeah,
food
cheek
because I'm
swab.
about to pass out. So,
I bought food.
oh, okay.
Come here.
You want something? I got chips if you want.
I've been eating
I got
chips left and right,
burgers.
and they like I get hungry again very fast.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Oh, I
There you
guess
go.
I was given chips as well. Okay.
How many?
I'll give you
How many
burgers.
packets? How many packets of chips did you add, Edward?
I guess I might have actually had one. No, I didn't have any. That's the
Alright, Edward, are
wrong
you
muscle.
ready for a DNA swab?
Sure.
Hello? Yes? I think a few of them actually, yeah, but I'm currently in onboarding, so I don't really know. I can do that, yeah. Alright, just text me all the details and what you got, and I'll forward it.
How you doing? You good?
Alright, bye-bye.
Yeah, not bad. You?
Ah, good.
Alrighty.
Ready to get swabbed?
What's your name?
Yep. I'm just finishing up this drink real fast. Alright, there we go.
Hi, nice to meet you, officer.
Sorry?
It was cold.
Rose.
Put the can to the
I
side.
am.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. There we go.
John Rose. Good date.
Nice
Potential.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Likewise, likewise.
If onboarding,
Yes, ma'am.
oh cool.
Yeah, so just waiting. But nice to meet you.
Alright. Nelson,
Yes.
let me swab you.
All right.
Probably just go off line when we get done with onboarding. Probably take care of some stuff I've got to do around the house.
Alright.
But yeah. We'll see.
Alright, Mr. Rose.
Yes, ma'am.
Open
Definitely
wide.
make sure you get spiffies.
Thank you.
How was it, John Rose?
That's it, ma'am. That's it.
Hey, sir. Good morning, sir.
Alright.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, Spiffy, are you here?
Yep, right here.
Can I swab you real quick? We need your DNA for your profile.
Yeah. Jump home. I'm home.
Okay, turn around.
Being erased.
Spiffy Jones, is that correct?
Yeah.
Imagine if his DNA came back to a crime.
Mm-hmm.
I
I mean, that's why I'm
fingerprint.
yeah,
You're welcome.
run that stuff
I'm
twice.
gonna plant all of your guys' DNA in a crime scene, okay?
Thank
Okay.
you, probable cause. Let's go.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
At least make it an interesting crime.
Yeah,
Yes,
make it
please.
mine. I want my hands on the money. Like on the vaults or something.
I've dealt with worse.
Wait, what?
What? What did
What?
you say?
Edward, you yourself are an admitted former
Yo,
criminal.
thank you. I am.
I guess
Allegedly.
if we're gonna be working together, you guys
No,
should
it's not
know
allegedly.
that-
I was,
Me.
but not here, and it was
Okay.
like 6 years ago.
Spiffy, tell me something about you
I'm reformed.
that you really like. Reformed? What happened?
Yes. What happened?
Mm-hmm. What epiphany?
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
what
you.
led
I
you to
can't wait.
change your ways?
I mean, this is literally the circle of trust right now.
Well, I used to be a very bad man.
We all can
How
change
bad?
a way. How bad? Like, yeah.
You
Are
wanna
we
hear a
talking mass
story?
murderer or are we talking drug dealer?
I held Petey Toe up with a Molotov once.
That's just plain
Right.
evil.
That's
Did
Did
they
you
even do?
use said Molotov on police
That's
officers,
why-
or did you
that's-
threaten?
That's why I'm reformed.
Was the Molotov lit?
Yes.
Okay.
It was.
Have you ever used it on somebody?
Want me to note down any of those DNAs? Or Jody?
She's planting our
No.
DNA on a
Nelson,
crime,
did
she
you do
said.
John, Rose, and Spiffy.
Did you ever
Probably won't
Start
be
a
on duty with you
barbecue
much
with
because
them or
I'm
something.
not my time zone, but I'll
No.
definitely see each other on some point. I'm actually
I never
But I
uh
mean,
NA,
I've
You
lived
never
so
flew
like
one?
I am
okay, you just live.
technically if I get
Yes.
the new job, I just if I get a new
I've
job like
also
I
made
applied
very
for in
Sounds
real
dangerous.
life,
donations to Petey Toe.
I actually will be around for I guess it is the shift after this a
The
lot more
hundreds
often
of
than the shift than this shift. But at the time
Sounds
of
like a guilty
applying, I was
conscience.
where I was
Yeah.
working. I'm only
I
available in
don't
the
even know
morning,
how
so
you sleep at night.
but
Oh,
yeah.
I closed
So
my
we might be
eyes.
on the
On
same
my
shift.
side with
We'll
a
see.
pillow between my legs.
Besides, I'm pretty random on when I
What
fly in.
else am I supposed
Exactly.
to do?
I mean,
John, what's your state ID?
my state ID, sir.
Mhm.
State ID will be
All right, Foster.
4040.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody.
Once you guys got a uniform, we're gonna take some new pictures with the badge on
Morning.
it.
Okay.
Is that Maurice I hear back there?
Yeah, how's it going?
Maurice.
Unfortunately,
I'm a
never
DGen.
mind.
Normal shift is AU, but boyfriend is EU, so I'll hop on EU when we both run into NA.
No.
Ah, I gotcha.
I said hello to you. You just say hey, Fleener.
Yeah,
I
we
just
might
said
see each
hello to
other.
Everyone, and you took 5 minutes to reply.
I was adding DNA.
All right,
It's
listen.
true.
Well, say it again.
Hi, Jody. I hope you're having a great
Hello. Yes, I am. Thank you.
That's more like it.
Cozy, can I
Is
take your
Rachel-
DNA real quick?
Yes.
Alright, let's go over here.
Maurice makes me think of the orangutan from Planet of the Apes.
Open wide.
Why?
Because his name was Maurice.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Don't actually turn around, you freak.
What the hell's going on over there?
I had no idea.
I'm just ignoring that. I'm here for onboarding. So
Alright, thank you. You can get in line. Appreciate it.
Right, who have we got here?
Yo, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here.
Because just to let you know, I ain't got a phone right now. I'm gonna go
Not you.
I agree. That's Jamakov
Thank you.
Fleener.
What's your name, pal?
my name John Rose.
Yeah.
Though.
John Rose. What next year?
It is I, Spiffy Jones.
Edward Wright.
Yep. You can call me Gramps.
That just shows who the most memorable was out of you lot, by the way. Your name's right, pal.
Nelson Pert.
And Cozy, I could have got that
Yes.
so wrong. See,
3467.
who the fuck are we missing? Wait, do we have Nelson here?
You just said Nelson.
That's me.
No, that's how much you'll remember. Right, okay, one sec.
All right, I'm definitely accidentally running over your foot by the end of the day.
What the hell?
What? Oh God.
Okay.
Stands on
I
business.
said accidentally.
Great.
I'm gonna
stuff.
be honest, Nelson. Whenever I heard your name, for some reason, all that came to mind was Nelson Mandela.
Oh,
Well, that's
really?
better.
I'm from.
You know
hey,
what?
listen, I'm
Most
literally
people
from
go
South
with
Africa.
Mandela, which
Thomas
is nice because I
Rendell, you're not
expected
here,
them to
are
do
you?
Nelson Muntz
No,
from
no
The
Thomas.
Simpsons.
Fuck! Thomas, where are you?
Where are you, Thomas?
Fleeners, did you add the tag DNA on file?
Yes. Maybe not John, but hang on, let me look.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry, I don't remember all the words. Where are you?
Always.
Yeah, just two seconds.
He's gonna tell him how sus you were, Spiffy.
It's
Much
okay.
forward.
You got $1?
Why? Why you need $1?
A
Why
small,
do you need a
donation,
dollar?
a small donation to the Spiffy Foundation can go a long way.
Well, here's some. I mean, do you want some crisps?
It's not a.
There
That's
you
not
go.
$1.
I mean, it's more than $1.
All right, what
It's
does your
not feeding to your
foundation
belly.
do? What do you do?
Support Spiffy Jones.
And then?
And then what?
And then for what? What's the cause?
So
What
I can
cause?
live.
Oh,
Sounds like a scam.
That's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's valid.
I mean, so you can live, I understand, but I mean, that just sounds like you don't want to work.
Well, I am working now.
No, I know.
So
I
can
can
I
get
have a
behind this.
dollar?
You guys are just
Yeah.
haters.
Yeah, so can I get a dollar?
I'm broke. I
don't
have
have
no
any
money.
Oh, you don't have any money?
I have money in the bank, but not
Listen,
on
I
me.
gave you
Oh
I
my
gave you
God.
$20.
You have no clue how much that's. You have no clue
$20
how
for
much.
everybody in the room. It's on me.
That's gonna go such a long way. You have no clue. It's gonna.
I know, my
you-
friend. I know.
Thank you. Thank you. I can eat.
I mean,
that.
you're a changed man. I mean, people change every
People
single
do
day.
change.
And you change, my friend. Look at you now.
I know. I know. I'm not. This is my chain though. I've had it for years. People
Oh,
think
where'd
I'm
you get
rich.
it?
Spuffy, Edward.
My mom. She gave it to me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, she died. She's dead.
That's less nice.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Nalani. My mom's name was Nalani. She's gone though.
Isn't she a lion?
No,
She's
you're
married
thinking
to
the
Simba.
wrong one. No. No, she used to live by Chumash, but then her husband left her. She went into a crazy depressive state.
Is that in
and-
Pride Rock?
Huh? It's over that way.
No, you're
Chumash?
thinking of Millie Rock.
No, it's like that way and up the highway.
Wait, was she a murder kitty after all? Because you did say Chumash.
No. I think she drowned.
No.
But she gave me the chain.
That doesn't sound canon.
Oh, well.
We do. He looks like a little emo boy band.
Honestly, I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it. Sorry, Nelson.
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody said, "Where are you?" and that's all that came to mind was that song. Where are you? And I'm so
Well,
sorry.
if I have to be part of a boy band, at least I'm the bad boy of the group.
True.
Get rock.
You're sucking in a lot of air with that drink, man.
Didn't
Don't be
earlier you
careful.
said you
Don't
had
go down
nothing
the
for
wrong
me?
pipe.
What?
You asked if
Yeah,
I was
I
thirsty,
ran
and then you
out.
said I got nothing for you.
Oh shoot! I got no more.
Damn, he did you dirty.
Assault.
Oof.
Know your place.
You tell him, Nelson.
I'm waiting for the taser.
You broke him.
You probably spilled your water. That's unfortunate.
You done
Oh,
did
he
it now,
chugged that
Nelson.
all.
You done did it now.
Can I just say congratulations to everybody in the room?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
How did everybody's
I
interview
gotcha.
go?
Pretty good, I guess, if we're standing here.
They kicked me out.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Hey guys,
Hello.
Good evening. Good day.
how's it going?
Going fine.
Pretty
Doing
good. Can't complain.
Pretty good.
Can I just get all the FTOs over here real quick?
Okay. You say so.
See, I like it, Storm. I like it. I'm not staying with them.
Did she just say she's not staying with us?
Who? Oh, wasn't paying attention.
She might just not be an FTO.
Oh, maybe yes. Sorry, what's your name, ma'am?
Me? I'm Cozy.
Hi, Cozy.
I forgot EU has so many FTOs and PFTOs. Really?
And
See, I'm sad. I'm not going to be able to get to go on duty. I've been here for 3 hours.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you. It was a long time waiting, you know.
But oh well.
Finally, it happened.
No big deal.
Patience.
Me too, dude. Me too. Honestly.
Hard. Really?
Yeah.
It's been a thing.
So, Cozy, why do you want to be a cop?
Why?
Honestly, you're gonna get so much info right now if you're not gonna want to go on duty.
We'll be less stinkier with
Trust me.
the stinky criminals.
I've been a cop before.
It is pretty
Like this
stinky.
guy.
I've been up to senior deputy. Was an FTO. I've been in pretty much every department. Besides HR and
Hell yeah.
let's see. Besides HR, I wasn't air certified because I can't fly a plane in this game or helicopter for shit. And then I wasn't boat certified, but like
not at all.
No.
I was CID, Moto, Heat, AR certification.
Edward
I did
was
take
hours.
part time in SWAT.
Like literally.
So, what about me?
I said you were like here 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah. That's why it's kind of sad that I'm after this. I can't go start my FTO shit. I'm gonna have to just wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. But that's only what, 16 hours?
Well, the thing is, I only get 3 days I can actually fly in.
Oh, hopefully tomorrow's one of them.
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day I can fly in for a couple days.
Okay, well, it could be worse then. You get the 1 day.
Yeah. Technically, I have a chance to fly in before, but like, there's a chance that, you know, something kicks off and I have to be like, I've got to break off and go back to PD. You know?
Yeah. And
I mean, it
after
happens.
tomorrow,
I mean,
the
it
next day,
happens.
they're onboarding again anyway, so they'd probably be busy.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh well. But yeah, like.
Oh goddamn! I apologize for being late, and I almost fought an old man on the train. Just about done pissed me off.
11 minutes late.
Did you win at least?
11.
Oh no, sir! I didn't fight. I got a lot of things going for me these days. I just
If you
I'm
had to
a
fight,
bigger
though,
man.
would you have won?
Oh, you bet your sweet ass, buddy.
I like this guy.
Okay.
I fucking won that fight.
But you're in the circle of trust now. Tell us about yourself.
Oh, tell you about me?
Yeah, tell us about your fighting technique. How would it
Yeah.
have gone down if you threw
One
it
day
out?
they'll bring back certs.
Oh, God, I
If you
would've
could
put
get
my
any
hands up
cert
just
right
like
now,
this.
what
I
would it
was
be?
doing the left, right, 1, 2. Watch my feet. Told them to
Mhm.
watch my
Hey,
feet.
Easy
Watch
now,
my
easy now.
feet, and they're quick. They're quick, you know. And I would have to throw a little jab and maybe a little
Okay.
little uppercut.
Okay,
Seal the
shit.
deal.
Say what? They always say no hitting below the belt and no rabbit punches. What the hell's a rabbit punch?
Oh, you
Just
definitely
punching
went
really
below the belt.
fast over and over again.
Okay.
Is that effective?
It can be.
I mean, in the street, I thought there was always no rules.
Yeah, you're not
There are
wrong.
no rules in the streets.
Oh, I want my Air 1 cert
There's
back.
rules,
I
but-
worked hard to get that.
And so yeah.
See, I could never do Air 1. Like, it was either I was sitting in the passenger seat and it would get really boring pretty quickly. For me, at least, I didn't enjoy the
You
passenger
might have
seat.
to bend over,
And
so
I
they
could
can
not
swab your
fly for
DNA.
anything. I crashed a helicopter
Oh,
once in this
no.
game. I never gave it a chance again.
Yes, sir.
Come on then, guys. Let's go into the room where you will get interviewed.
You really chose a good outfit there, huh, buddy?
Straight off the airport, huh?
No, I've changed.
Oh, I'm gonna be
before.
real.
Oh
I'd
my
rather his
god!
outfit
Why
than
did
the
you
guy
put a
behind
picture
you
of my
guys.
purse?
All right, guys. Welcome to Onboarding 101. I didn't put this up there, but I need you guys to tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Sir, what's your name?
Paraphernalia.
Well, I see
Lighters not
drugs and I
work.
see it all over, so it's not contained.
Hey, that's my stash.
Can I DNA swab you real quick?
Who found my stash?
Hey, can I have some?
I see cocaine, Xanax, fentanyl, and crack, and heroin.
And a lighter.
There's no venomous toads.
328.
Yes, there are. They're on your
Right.
feet.
Now that I've made you all come in here, everyone come back outside.
All right.
I don't
just
got
sat
warts on
down.
my feet.
Right, you all set? Thank you.
You are a venomous toad.
I just sat down. You know how hard it is for me to get up?
Hey, wait,
back.
that was
Complaining.
the
Did
we go in
question.
here
To look
Hey,
at
me.
photos.
Alright, good. Does everyone know we're missing one person? Who's not?
Kristen Nelson. He's lingering. He's
Could
looking at the
everyone
door.
do me a
it's
favor?
def-
Try
def is
and
tough.
sign in
Oh, yeah.
at the clipboard, please.
Single file.
Rose, you might have an issue. But
Single file.
that's what tomorrow if you are.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Let's
Maybe
can
it
always
goes,
think about
maybe it
it, I
doesn't.
think.
I'm 1041 and restock, sir.
Yes, I'm 1041 as well.
1040.
No, I'm a negative. I'm just gonna hang around.
Yeah, we're good.
1041, 10-8.
Wow.
Everyone 1041 apart from Rose.
Yes.
Nelson.
Alright, while
Yes.
we're here, you're going to be getting call signs. You're going to be in the 800s. Let me just get the call signs up, make sure that I'm not taking anything that's already been done.
821, because I think I was like 421 in the past. That's what I'm gonna go for. I want to get back into SCU,
Okay,
but
you're looking.
I don't know when
at
they
the
bring that back.
800s.
I am an FTO. I want
One
my
at a
air one
time.
back, and I want to
We'll
get
go
motor.
through
Yeah.
Some of the 800s. Just give me an 800 that you would like. I'll let you know if it's available or not, because they're all over the place. The 800s we currently have.
One at a time. Someone
if we
step
go
forward.
with Nelson. Nelson, come over here.
You're not Nelson.
Get fucked. Nelson's up.
Nelson, what
Fuck.
call sign would you like?
Whatever's free and you think sounds good.
Just say one, Nelson.
I swear to God, if anyone does what Nelson
818.
does and just says whatever you like,
Group
I'm
6
gonna
is
punch
over
you in the
there.
head. 818. Let me have a look.
Say it again, Nelson.
But I bet
818 's
821's
fine.
taken.
818. All right.
Okay,
What
okay,
about
so
808?
Over here, Nelson. I'm gonna help you set up your thing.
You hear that, Pickle?
Thomas Rendell, is it?
Yes, sir.
And what was the one you were looking for?
808.
808. Believe that is taken. That is taken.
God damn it. What about 888?
Let me have a look. 888.
Yeah.
888 is free.
All right, I'll have it, sir, if you don't mind.
Next person up.
John. I mean, we can. John, maybe.
Yeah, come up, John.
Eight.
Come up.
850, 850, 805.
A05 also looks fine. A05 is your call sign.
100%. Thank you, sir.
How's it happen?
Very good. All set.
Next person, Spiffy.
Right, Rose, come over here.
829?
Oh, I thought he was about to take it.
Over here to me. Oh, she got it.
You didn't call sign one? 820. John Rose won't be able to do anything, so John Rose won't be able to do that bit. 829. 829 is fine, buddy.
Oh,
Nice,
sweet,
Spiffy, come over
thanks.
here.
I'm coming.
Can you clock in?
Yeah, I did.
All right. He's
Right, we've got next.
So I think I was next in line.
Yeah, what was your name?
Edward Foster.
What would you like, buddy? Let me see if it's free.
821 if it's available.
Does there need to be a dash?
You're not being teased yet. 821 looks to be fine.
Alrighty.
Next person up.
Okay, I believe I did it.
Who else we got? Cozy? Yeah, come on over, Cozy.
Yep.
Are you set up?
Yeah, 821.
Jody, make sure they're doing a roll call too.
817
Oh,
is the best.
I need to
Okay,
go
do
into
this,
the roll
please.
call.
I was actually just about
No.
to
Think
say
of this.
that.
Call sign.
817.
Okay.
Then 821 dash Foster.
817 is fine. I think that is that everyone.
All right, Cozy, come here.
That is everyone. Right, 817 is fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we're doing, John won't
Oh,
be able
wait.
to do. for
How'd you do it again? Because
because
it must one word.
It's only the equipment
Oh,
dash
okay,
call sign?
dash.
He'll be able to do everything apart from getting his uniform,
Hi,
equipment, and
space
call
between
sign.
the
But we
dash
can do
and
that when he's on his first FTO shift.
I'll show you here.
You can do his roll. Right, everybody who got
There
the
we go.
call sign, go onto the email chain.
Let's take
Go
this
to the
into the
roll
other room
call
once we've
channel.
done that, guys. So that just in case someone comes in.
All right.
And then the 800 will obviously go whatever.
And then I'll go do the roll
Yeah,
call.
Jody, if you could take over for this bit quickly, and then
Mine's
just
John
guide
Rose.
them, and I'll just add their names to the cadet roster quickly.
Yes.
Right, I'll just set him up with the roll call and stuff.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right, everybody who has a call sign, please go onto the email chain and go to the roll call channel. And then you will see a cadet by the name Bo Justice. Please just follow his pattern. You put in your name, your call sign, your shift, your state ID for the green county, your state ID for the blue county, then your role, which is a cadet, and then your government website forum profile, okay?
Yeah, let's see here. Roll call.
If you don't know your blue county call sign, I have them all written down if you need it. And please make sure you change your names on the email chain to your call sign, then a straight line, and then your name. 2021. Fuck.
There you go. Money.
The war. Perfect. Nelson is done.
What? Oh, yeah.
Nice one, Storm.
All did.
If anyone needs help getting their passport, just shout and I'll try and make a little tutorial.
When you're done with roll call, please at the end of your name add EU as well. You need to have EU in your name on the email to show that that's your shift. For now, until you get promoted. If you get promoted, looking at you,
so,
Nelson.
818 Nelson Pert and then EU, and that's
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Doesn't help them. I'm just a slow typer.
Actually, make sure it has the dashes, like the up and down lines. It should be like the.
And then
I think that's what they want. Thomas, make sure you add cadet at the end. In between your state ID and your link, add cadet.
All right.
Edward Foster, 821, EU, and then the
Right,
green.
once you added your roll call, please change your name with your call sign and your shift, which is EU, just like Nelson did.
115572 on green. 12.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Okay. And then.
Yeah, Nelson's is perfect.
Perfecto.
Perfecto mundo.
Alrighty, now if I can get on in this damn seat, that would be nice. Let's try. Okay. Oh. There we are.
Ah, this tastes good. This reminds me of like a moldy apple. Moldy apples taste really good too.
What?
Moldy apples.
I ate a moldy apple earlier. A moldy apple a day keeps the doctor away. That's
Exactly.
what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Good for the immune system.
Maybe if the mold is penicillin.
Exactly.
No penis.
I can't because it's streamer mode.
Take
God
it
damn it.
from here.
I gotta turn that off and then turn it back on.
I'm just doing the roll call. Okay?
Wait, what did we get to? Roll call.
You do the
Server
rest.
We're still waiting
profile.
on. We're still waiting on roll call. here.
Right, Thomas, Edward, please change your names. Add your call sign on the email chain and your shift, please.
And then John, you have to change the order.
Yeah, John Rose, please change the order.
Have it be exactly like Cozy's or Nelson's. Spiffy's is almost there. He's missing a space.
Ugh. I was looking at the.
Spaceman Spiff.
Yeah, Cozy's and Nelson's are perfect. And then, Edwards. Edwards too. We're almost there.
No, Edward, you gotta change it to EU, not cadet, at the end
Oh,
of your
yeah.
name.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
I heard somebody mention rank when they were doing that when I was going through that and it didn't register.
You're almost there, John.
Almost there, John.
Thomas, you working on your name?
I need to turn back on streamer mode.
These taste like they were made by a mummy.
What?
They're just about
Oh.
war.
John, could you please
War
add
of
a separator
1812?
between your call sign and your name? Now you're missing the other separator.
Okay, I'm almost there.
We're getting there.
You
Thomas,
always have it 50% right.
Thomas, are you working on your name, sir? There we go. Psych. Okay,
Perfect.
should be good. As long as he gets that line in there, we're good. All right. All right.
Right, I think roll call is all
time.
done.
Alrighty.
Move the dashes between GC440 and BC13580, please, John.
John, you're almost there, John.
This is taking longer than it should have.
I didn't know that was an issue.
I mean, like, I know I'm a slow typer, but damn, I didn't have. I don't know how they're having this many issues. And personally, like it, I mean, it's right there.
Who's just grittying?
I was.
Why are you grittying in the break room, or in the conference room?
We're not in the break room.
Why are you not grittying in the break room, conference room?
Beat him with a baton.
I rate it.
That's it. I'm gonna beat him with a baton.
I like it.
Whip his ass.
Is everyone sorted for Oku now?
We are waiting
Ron, can
for.
you just... Oh, Ron, oh my god. John. Just remove the dashes in between your call signs, but not your call sign, your state ID.
The little lines.
I'm not sure why, but it's not meant to be there, apparently.
Yeah, that's what. Big man Rick.
If you have a problem with that, go to Officer Rick Pickle.
Yeah, Mr. Pickle.
We're good.
Aye.
There you go, it's perfect
There we
now.
go.
I decided Amy's giving you a tour of the building.
Now, the next thing we gotta do
They
is,
should have. I think they're all done.
oh, they've already done that. Oh,
We
fuck,
gra- I
they've
think
already
we-
done that.
I think
Oh,
we grabbed
shit,
them all.
I'm behind. Okay. Do you want to go to uniform first? And then we'll do tour?
It's up to you.
Yeah, fuck it,
Lead the
alright.
way, madame.
Uniform.
We're
Uniform.
gonna go get your uniform on and then we'll give you
Let's
a bit of a tour.
go.
This place is a maze, so just a heads up.
Let's go.
Let's
As
go.
long as we don't
everybody.
have to fight a minotaur.
I mean, it can't be worse than where I came from. Trust me.
Where'd you come from? Tijuana?
No, but it would probably be less confusing than where I came from.
Probably Alcatraz.
VPD, it was horrible.
Just come with us, Cozy. I'll just give you my numbers.
Alright. You guys go in there with Lena. And then we'll
Yeah.
take
Come on,
Cozy
guys.
through.
We'll go to the W room. You guys go to the stupid room.
Yeah.
Come on over here. There should be plenty of spots.
The
for
shift
you
does
guys
do
to
things different than my
go
shift.
ahead
That's-
and buy some clothes. It should be the first option. I think it's all over here, all these sides.
Oh.
So just get yourself enough room.
Oh, not doing that there.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm
There
ready.
we go.
Alrighty. So your jacket is going to be 537 and texture 1.
John, you can make a note of these numbers for when you get
Yeah,
them.
100%. Thank you.
Shirt 537.1. Undershirt is going to be 202.
You know, I tried. I
Nelson,
don't think I
202
have an
undershirt.
outfit set.
Here we go. Arms and gloves is going to be 4.
He's doing this in a weird order. Okay, I already had 4.
Pants is going to be 208.
I know. It's just, it's like I said, it's in a
Shoes
weird
is
order.
142.
142. Alrighty. I hope I can get. Do you think they'll let Gramps keep his hat? Because it's just iconic for Gramps to wear this
Decals
hat.
153. Scarves and necklaces is going to be 170, 171, or 172. All 3 of those are acceptable. I'm not exactly sure which ones those are going to be. Oh, it's your holsters. You can choose which holster you would like. 170, 171, 172, whichever one you guys like the most.
No goat chain.
No.
No chains. No chains.
These you guys are looking all fancy.
And then vest, anything that's PD issued, you can wear. As long as you don't double up on like tasers and stuff. But for now, if you guys don't want a vest,
Yeah.
don't throw one on. So it's not required.
I don't like wearing vests
You
personally.
can wear hats as long as they're professional. So Edward, I think your hat's okay.
I was just about to ask about that.
I think your hat's okay. I don't
Alrighty.
see a problem with it. But no backwards caps. Only front-facing baseball hats are allowed. No, no do-rags. No bucket hats.
No dunce caps. Believe it or not, I've seen that in the past. People try it.
Nope, no dunce caps.
Boring.
All right. I've been a part of so many PDs. The only thing, yeah.
Yeah, you guys
But
can throw on
it's
whatever
a
vest you
straw
want, and then
hat.
undershirt,
I feel like
if
that's.
you fuck
I
with
feel
the
like that'd be
undershirt,
okay.
That's how you get rid of the taser from your belt, and then you can throw on a vest that has a taser on it and stuff. It's just personal preference. I would recommend just keeping what I gave you and mess with it on a later date. Okay. Hey Richard.
What's up, boss? Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm trying to change my hair and
Having bad luck today.
What's a good black hat?
That one's drippy. I fuck with that one.
You can get a
Mhm.
hat.
The one I'm wearing now?
Yeah, that's the one I'm wearing.
Right, that's the one I'm keeping now.
It's drippy.
All right. Pay via banking
It's
card.
tricky.
Black helmet. Sorry, it's
Blank $6 because I do not
Whenever
have
you-
cash.
Never be
Yeah,
Outfits.
as long as glasses are professional or
New.
simple, you guys are allowed to wear them. Hats, same thing. But when you guys are done, meet us
Lane, are
outside.
you in there?
Mine simple? Yeah, mine are simple.
Lane's not in here.
Come out here a sec.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Okay.
Pickle here just went into the females changing room. Caught him.
Just make sure you put both of
What?
Yo. Who's this?
When they
Edward,
put
you're
all.
looking, you're
Oh, it's
looking
me,
fancy.
Elaine.
Oh, thank you.
Do I look cool?
You're looking
I'm never
fancy.
letting you drive my car.
Yeah, I don't. It's good. I'm gonna wait
Dude, I'm not
until
gonna
they
lie,
get
I don't know
figured
if
out.
you'll be allowed the hat, but
Yeah, who said you could have that?
I did. I
was-
didn't think it was
Uh,
bad.
I don't see
No,
what's
I mean,
unprofessional about it.
Black.
I mean,
baseball
I
cap,
like that.
Black
I really do.
or black cowboy hat. They're the only ones you can have. Or that one that he's wearing.
Yep.
All
Can't
right.
have that, unfortunately.
No.
It's a
no
strike
straw hat, I
point.
guess.
It's a dappable offence. Daps being
It's
disciplinary
not
action
our
points.
rules, is all I'll say.
Oh, I get you. You're good.
Can I, if I could, a quick grab
I had to give up
Oh.
my gold chain. You could give up a hat.
I'm gonna go bold.
Yo, we have an issue.
Just keep it on you for now. Just put it in your pocket, and then.
Are you good now?
We're around the building, just not outside the building, right?
I don't know.
All right. Well, here, I'll just take it
Pretty
off.
Sure I took the cuffs off.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
hey, how do I? It's a H0 or something like that. Yeah.
You took the ankle chains off. but you still got handcuffs on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, no wonder you wanted to wear
Wait,
that.
what?
Yeah, maybe go get his hat on.
Eh. I'll go with that one. Oh well.
Nah, you're fine.
I accidentally.
They
cuffed
let
my
her wear that one, but not me wear mine.
Accidentally.
Accidentally, apparently, with the new gun.
We'll
I'll
see.
look for a hat and a reflective vest later. Can you wear a like a yellow safety vest over this?
I wish we made cadets wear it.
I don't think they're meant to have these stripes on their arm, by the way, because that's for officer.
No.
Do we have a stripeless one?
There is a shirt in there which it's a texture.
Yeah,
I
so
followed the thing, the guide on the thing.
no, I know, but I think that's for officer. I don't know. Can you guys just go back in the changing room real quick and on
Yep.
the on the shirts, it's literally just the texture. Just flick it to 0.
All right.
Yeah, go back to texture 0. Oh, what are you doing in here?
I was fine.
Get out!
Get out of
They're only
here.
taking the badge off their shirt. I'm not getting
What
naked
the
or anything.
hell? I'm telling.
All right.
For which one?
Oh, just her shirt.
The jacket.
Can I? Ah, what? I wish it was more clear which of those indicator was. So now I've got to pay another $1. Bank dollar. But I'm so sad they won't let me wear my hat. I don't know why. Why not let Gramps have his hat? Well, I can always try to talk to somebody about it later. Edit outfit. Edit. And just in case. New cadets. Just in case it messed up. Like I said, what I'll do is I will just
Clothing SOPs.
I'll
It's
see if
even
I
marked with an asterisk. It says on the thing, asterisk marked clothing needs either a rank or certification. So I was assuming that because there's no asterisk on the decal or on the texture, that's what I wanted.
because there's nothing wrong with
I
actually
think that
like
was
trying to
in
get some
mind
clear
for
about it and be
the
like
they were hiring at the start.
why it's not
Yeah, yeah,
allowed. You know what I mean? Because I don't see anything wrong with that personally.
Just Lane's going to be taking over just for a little bit. I've got to deal with something real quick, and then I'll be back with you guys.
Okay.
Make sure you guys got a spare hanger if you didn't.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm about to send you back in there again, but if you haven't saved your outfit, you might want to go and do that.
Yeah, hang it up.
Yeah, hang up
Mhm.
your outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, hang it up. Like save it. Like
Yep.
in your locker.
Yeah,
Like
hang it
yeah,
up.
take a copy of it.
Hang
you
it
know?
up.
Go and save it,
Yeah.
goddammit.
Yeah.
I like how they're just being like, wait,
Yep,
that's a
I
minus
done
one.
Saved mine.
You've got to do it all again in the other county.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a note of all of it.
And I've got it recorded.
Shit.
I can just look up the VOD.
Hopefully we can get some yellow reflective vestoons because I want them.
That's
We're dressed in
I
all
wish.
black at the middle of the night. We're definitely getting run over a lot.
I wish we made the cadets wear the high vis.
I would cadet. That would just be my uniform. I'd just wear it.
All right, the ladies are ready.
Oh Jesus!
Finishing powdering their
Storm.
noses with the
Gotta go.
contents of Joey's
You're
personal
talking about the hat?
underwear.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do a tour.
Like I said,
how do you guys wanna do this? Do you wanna
I can
sync?
always
I mean, we don't
I
really
don't see a
split.
problem with getting different opinions. You know what I mean?
Who's alright.
Now, of course, there are some
However
things,
the
but I
tour
see
guide
something like a
wants.
hat. I don't see that being a problem.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
Obviously,
Now, if it's
firstly,
like
you have the
some
changing rooms.
body made
probably use
a
these quite a lot.
decision
Quite
on
a bit like to have
punishment,
naps
and then
in there
I'm
as
like
well.
going around the entire PD to have somebody tell me different. You know what I mean?
Definitely
Then
don't
that's
go in the
different.
women's changing rooms as well, otherwise you might
You know
get
what I mean?
Okay.
Were you laughing at me?
in trouble.
I'm just so proud of you, Nelson.
Damn, you're all looking so
thank you.
smart.
Alright. Through here is the armory. We might as well do equipment while we're here as well.
All right.
He has the big hat on too.
Who has the big hat on?
Spiffy has the big hat on too.
Spiffy.
What?
Huge.
Just because I got a small head.
These aisles are so small.
So, over here, where I'm stood, you don't really need to come around just yet, but is where you can buy everything you need for
Wait, the
PD
cowboy
work.
hats are
So
okay?
all your armory stuff is going to be here. In a second, I'll go through a list. Before we do this, is everyone got money?
Like
I got
cash or
40
bank
bucks.
money?
You have...
400.
Okay, who... Okay, we're going to have to get some money out.
Okay, I have $246 to my name.
It's going to cost about $3 grand per person for the things you need.
Damn.
I got like 10
Jesus
grand.
Cristo.
Well, don't. We shouldn't worry about this yet. We should do this on their first.
Yeah, let's
shift.
just do the tour and then we'll hook him up.
Okay, we'll just carry on doing the tour since no one's got any money.
You're
They
also
don't get
broke.
money for being
I got
clumsy anyway,
15
so-
grand in the bank.
I'm a brokey.
I get a lot of donations.
Hey,
Look
yeah.
at this bunch of beautiful people.
Look
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Make way.
Thank you.
You could say that. That's your FTO you're talking to, Nelson.
Eddie's citizen.
Oh, I think he's just practicing. It's okay.
Yeah, Rick wanted us.
Yep,
to
I gotta
set
get
them up
used to
with
the
money in
lingo.
their first shift.
Oh, good. Now let me
We don't
let
have
me
to worry about it right now. That'd be
rendezvous
so much money
boss,
to
and I'll
go.
be right with you. Oh,
Right,
so
you
good
do
to see
such a
you.
good one too.
Whoa.
Damn.
Was that an explosion?
Someone
Yeah, don't worry about it. Have
a
fun.
rock.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, Los Santos crickets.
Okay,
Right, is everyone here?
I think
Yep.
yeah, I don't want to lose anyone.
Yep.
Let's make him put some cones on so we know who they are.
All right.
I guess we're a bell so you can hear us coming.
Is another important room. You'll be taught all of this in your FTO sessions, but this is the evidence room. This is where we process all of our evidence. We store all of our evidence. If you want to have a look, you can go and have a look. It's just a small room with a big locker, basically. But
Don't steal anything.
No
yeah,
stealing.
definitely don't steal anything. This definitely isn't the room that Storm does drugs in.
With you too.
Can you confirm or deny?
Whatever
Legal
me
drugs.
and Amy do in
Penicillin.
the room behind the evidence room is forbidden.
Okay.
If you guys
I
ever
don't
want to
work.
hide,
Yeah. If you don't want to work, you go. What?
nah. If you want to ever hide, just come in here and lock the door behind you.
No.
No one will ever know where you are. Okay. You guys already saw the briefing room, didn't you all? So we don't need to go back
Yep.
that way. Cool. Alright, let's go downstairs.
For me too, like, oh, that's right.
we need to
You
leave a
already
trail of
said.
breadcrumbs.
I already read that.
So this building is like 6 stories. I don't even know, to be honest. You don't really need to go in any other floor other than this one and the ground floor. Obviously, if you want to go up on the roof, you just follow the stairs all the way up. But we don't really need to do that for the tour.
Makes sense.
Most of the upper floors are still under construction, so yeah, it doesn't really get used too much.
Open sesame.
Kamikaze isn't dripping in the sauce.
So, to our right, we have one entrance to the garage. To our left, we have one entrance to the cells. We'll go in there in a second. Here's the other entrance to the garage. These rooms here don't really get used, so we don't need to worry about those. This is the back door. This is usually where we let legal aids and lawyers in. It goes straight out to the back motor pool. If you want to unlock it and lock it just to see where it is, you're more than welcome to.
Is there a knife here?
Well, that's provocative.
Did you drop this, Edward?
What? What'd I drop?
A knife?
No.
I don't believe you.
All right.
Wait, there's a knife on the floor?
You don't have to believe me, but I
found a
didn't.
knife on the floor.
Amy, I told you to not leave it there.
What, my knife? Fuck. Alright.
Is it plastic?
No, what the fuck? Who do you think I am?
No.
Oh, it's not Amy's.
Boom, ba, da,
Okay.
boom.
Obviously through there is somebody dealing with something currently with the lawyers. So we won't go straight into the cells, but through there is where our cells are. You'll be given a bit of a better tour for that when you're on your FTO sessions. But yeah, through here we've got our observation rooms and interrogation rooms. If you want to have a look inside, you're more than welcome.
Ah, where I will be going if I do FTO, if I get FTO, which is actually something, not FTO, CID, which is something I will definitely be trying for.
Soundproof. You can use the microphone, so you can hear us. Hello.
Hi, hello.
You can hear us. Now, if I turn this off, you can talk shit to him now, and he won't hear.
Well, investigations.
Hey, you shit.
I'm used to it being called CID.
Just show them the microphone.
Here.
That would be SCU, really? Ah.
Explain it to me later, please.
Say I had the most fun in CID or SCU. Did quite a few undercover things, but just for the lulz of it. If Gramps ever went undercover, I just started talking normally, so it'd be I would it would just go
know how to maneuver this place.
All right, I need to go undercover.
like
Yo, hello.
We got signs because we lost officers to starvation.
And it was so much
Might
fun.
have to sit down like colored lines on the floor.
Just real quick, so through here is the garage. We'll come back here in a minute to do your
Jody,
vehicles
I
and
miss
stuff.
the old building.
So Gramps is a master of voices.
But yeah, this is the motor pool.
Oh.
Where's that young man going?
Where's he gone?
What? You know, occasionally I'd pull out the Mickey Mouse voice too. Oh boy, haha, oh boy. I can't do it anymore, but you know, that was funny to fuck with a couple criminals.
Looks a whole lot different from the last time I've been in.
Probably cringy as fuck, but hey, I had too much fun doing it.
Yeah, well, some people have better childhood.
Me either. I don't.
I mean, it's clean.
I didn't mean to.
Ah.
I tried the DJ on the coffee and ended up mechanic.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I grew up. I live in Indiana, so it's like, and I'm not far from the Kentucky border.
And they do
So it's like it's not southern, but let's be honest.
That's timeout down there.
It's hard to get much more country than Tennessee and Kentucky.
Do you want to just go straight up to the roof?
Quite.
How can you mix storm up with cozy?
We haven't lost anyone, have we?
And also this.
I don't think so.
That door is locked sometimes.
Yeah, the locks can get a bit sticky.
Actually, in about 40 minutes from my place, I can be in Kentucky.
No, that's what I do. Sometimes I have to go like outside and not leave through like the back door and around to the front because I get the right house.
Very slow.
Still construction up here.
Oh.
I wonder what's going up here.
Probably like a luxury penthouse for Frank.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Don't go to the left. Don't go to the left. Come to the right. Come to the right. That way. Oh, go that way.
That makes me want to walk to the left.
Everybody that way.
One to the left.
Go
You know,
that way.
3 lefts is a right anyway.
Boomer and Rick are having a conversation. Come this way.
Said don't go to the left.
Wait.
Technically.
Alright, we're gonna come over to this one over here. So
I gave her a military background. She moved around to cover up the lack of it being solid. I mean, I get that. Howdy.
Standing down there by the car, he looks
Yeah,
suspicious.
I'm not good with the southern drawl
Let's
either.
arrest him.
There's a lot of people in my area that have a southern drawl, and that's just how they talk. But but I can never pull it off. But occasionally it just comes out accidentally.
What's your question?
You'll just hear me. I'll just be talking and
you can.
outside of server in real life. I'll be talking and all of a sudden the southern drawl comes out. You know. I mean, hell, look at my hat.
Oh yeah, no, not surgical.
I'm a car guy.
I had on before.
Yes.
I'm a car guy from the middle of Indiana. I work in an auto
yeah,
parts
that's
store. I see and hear all kinds of light.
No.
Alrighty.
Fleener and Jody, have you got the onboarding thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you want me to send it to you?
No, I've got it. I just making sure.
Jody, if you want, I'll do cadet expectations and you can.
I'm
do
from
dispatch.
SoCal, so I got Valley Girl down. Nah, I got you.
Expectations Fleener, and then we'll do the.
Hey, you're around a lot of southern drawl. Then you should be able to pull that out. Oh well.
Can I borrow?
You're probably like you probably grew up in an area like me where there's some people that do it, but it's not as common as you would normally consider it.
Right, guys, just so you know, up here is free game, so you're gonna hear a lot of weird stuff, okay?
Not
Alright.
yet.
Not
We're
yet,
getting
not yet.
there.
That was the wrong
Not
voice.
yet, don't break the bubble.
Once the campfire goes down, it's like all hell breaks loose. Okay.
The sun's got
And
a couple
right.
of hours
I had a
before it
good
goes
home
down.
when I
Lena.
left. I
What?
had a good home when I left.
How's that song go when the sun goes down?
Hell broke loose. Hell broke loose.
Oh, everything is hotter when the sun goes down. Yeah, that's what came to mind when he said when the sun goes down.
Alrighty. So everybody, as cadets, you're gonna have a lot of expectations.
Yo, hey, Rebel.
With that you yourself have to uphold. Just falls on the shoulders of your FTO, your experienced LEO that you go with. Basically, you guys can only go on patrol during EU unless you're given direct permission from a different PNT for NA or AU. And if you do try and go on patrol and another, like, for example, NA cadet queues up, you're pretty much getting kicked off.
Yeah, they take priority for their own shift.
So you guys just pretty much are only set to patrol in EU, and you have full reign over EU. You can patrol as long as you're queued up. You can ride with an experienced officer given permission, and then PFTOs like such as myself or Jody, and ELEOs can recommend sign-offs for you guys, whereas FTOs can actually give you those sign-offs. You are expected to make an effort to get ride-alongs with ELEOs, PFTOs, or FTOs. Do your best to come around as much as you can and get experience, because we want to get you
That's where
onto
I'm
solo cadet and onto officers. So if you guys get hired on, you don't patrol ever, it's not looking good. But if you come around, you make an effort. Just do your best to come around. And you must use the what?
I was gonna ask you. So you mentioned getting special permission. Like I have my availability. The time I can fly in is gonna be like odd. Is gonna be pretty odd, and it might be like right as shift change. So is there a way I could talk to somebody about possibly getting a special situation talked out?
You will just have to speak to Pickle. He'll try. I'm sure he'll try and sort something with NAPNT. It's the sort of thing that is like not always going to be able to happen, sort of thing. But if
Oh,
you're
yeah, I get that.
traveling to come around in this time zone or like during the shift, then just as long as you are open and honest and communicate with PNT, there shouldn't be any issues. It's just if you start doing things or like trying to come around and they're not aware, sort of thing, of the issues.
Yeah, I just say it's spiritually I was more available in this shift, and then things recently changed to where time's up in the air.
Yeah. Like she said, get with Pickle after this
All
is
right.
all said and done, and talk with him.
Can do, thank you.
I got a question.
Okay.
What's the difference between a PNT, an EFTO, and a PFTO?
So
Who knows? I might be joining your NA.
Is
We'll see.
personal and training. They are the people.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you for
like
taking
it.
that one for me,
So
It's okay. It's what I'm here for.
PNT are in charge of everything to do with cadets, FTOs. They're basically the top of the pyramid when it comes to hiring. So in this case, our PNT for EU shift is Rick Pickle, the officer who was with us a minute ago with blonde hair.
Okay.
Slightly down from that, you have FTIs, which is field training instructors. They basically do people's finals and everything else FTOs does. FTO is a field training officer. That's the people that are going to take you out. PFTO is a probationary training officer, so they're just in their probationary stage before they get given full FTO. And then ELEO is experienced law enforcement officers, so they're not FTOs, but they can take you out on shifts and recommend sign-offs.
Okay, I appreciate that.
And
That's okay.
ELO is Electronic Lights Orchestra.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What he said.
Okay. You guys are, as cadets, are able to attend the briefing in the morning, or in the afternoon, depends on where you guys are from. Pretty much right when EU kicks off, there is a briefing that's held in the interview room that you guys were in every day for the first 30 minutes of Storm. If you attend there, and you can approach someone, ask them if they want to take you out. Otherwise, queue up and an FTO will grab you. Your police train ticket is only to be used to get on duty or to attend court cases. So if you know that there's a trial going around and you aren't actively on patrol, you're allowed to queue up, fly in, and attend that court case to get some experience. This just helps you grow as an officer to learn some of the case laws better and some of the arrests. Get to know some of how courtrooms work and stuff like that, because court can be very daunting. So there's a thing. If you think about duty on, it allows you to clock in on duty. This is helpful for if you need to clock in somewhere other than the police station.
Yeah, so if you head pop, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have keys to every single building. Even though you might look like you do, you don't. You have keys to only things that you should have keys. So like the police station or your own apartment. Nobody else's, not the hospital, just here and your apartment or your house.
And even if someone asks you to unlock their door and stuff, you don't have the keys. And if you abuse your keys and you go into buildings you're not meant to be going into, you will be facing consequences for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's breaking and entering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is a crime.
And lastly, just follow your chain of command. Ideally, you speak with an officer before jumping right to a senior officer. Right.
Okay, I think the
Affirmative.
the campfire is getting low, and okay. While you're in this circle, can you please make sure you're whispering, because other people around us are still role-playing. We're just going to be in the OOC circle for a few minutes while we talk keybinds, because there is quite a few things to go through, and it's important, okay?
Right, everyone
Alright.
come closer so we can all hear each other.
I'm gonna talk in my normal voice.
You all have a breath mint.
Nope. Wait, I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh my
god.
what the hell's going on?
Abusing the circle is already.
So, going between counties, right? So,
Yeah.
I know some people prefer to stay in their main county and stuff, but what if you don't want to? Like, I know you have to patrol both counties, but can
Mhm.
there be a favorite county you would rather patrol? So, like, say
Having-
I don't.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
having a preference is fine. You just have to make sure you do some shifts in both. So, like, I prefer Green County, but I always make sure I clock on in Blue County at least once a week. If I'm
Yeah.
gonna clock on duty here, say 3 times a week, you know?
Yeah, because I just like for personal reasons, I don't want to patrol. Like, I don't want to be in my main county policing like nonstop.
No, so as long as you do a bit in both, it's fine. You just have to make sure you've got like reports in both. You've done a bit in both. If you're in one more than another, it's not really an issue as long as you do some in the other one. Did that make sense?
And as a cadet, you're not really gonna have control over that anyway. You're gonna get dragged wherever you get dragged.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
mean that's fine,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, sometimes you will be asked to balance, and then you just do it for a little bit, clock on for an hour or so, and then.
Okay.
Because I don't like blue county either, to be honest.
I just, you know, green's my
Yeah,
main,
I like blue.
but I have a really good friend over there who's an officer, Jefferson Lowe.
Yeah. We're blue.
Oh yeah, I know Jefferson. He's an officer in both counties.
Yeah, he's a good friend though, and I want to police with him someday.
Okay.
All right.
So are we gonna do keybound?
Yeah. Sorry, Joe, do you mind just taking over this for 2 minutes?
Sure. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so there's something we call dispatch, which is where you get all your calls, you see all the other officers, you see all the units we have available, you see EMS that's available, you see assigned calls, all kinds of things. Are you guys all clocked in? Because you're gonna need to see it.
Clocked in.
10-4.
Alright, so you need a quick keybind
Pickle,
that you
Rick,
can use
pickle.
to quickly open it and check calls and then set yourself on way to the call. So for me personally, I set up my J key for
Mine's on
dispatch.
N.
So just try to find a key that you don't need that you can use for dispatch.
Yeah, is that for view dispatch? I'm assuming?
That's where luckily I have a detached
Yeah, I have-
keyboard. Let's go.
I was just gonna say, make sure it's on something that's not too hard for you to use whilst you're also driving, because you'll be trying to attach to calls kind of on the way.
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and set MDT up as well.
Settings, key bindings, 5M,
Ah,
and
oh,
then
shit.
government. It should be gov, G-O-V, view dispatch. And set that to a key that you don't use a lot, because you will be using it a lot.
When you're done, test it, because you gotta make sure that nothing pops up with it.
View dispatch.
I can't remember if J is the default for fucking checking your vitals.
They say
It might
H is
be.
a good one. Hotel.
4.
Yep, it might be because I think I fucked it.
Yeah, if
I
you're
have, sorry.
if you're holding J and you have a skeleton popping up in the top left corner, that's why.
Yeah.
It's checking your vitals too.
I'm just completely
Checking
stuffed.
vitals.
I have
I just
mine.
made mine.
Mine's my little
Hotel.
dash between shift and Z.
I think I need to take a quick nap.
Yeah, if you need a nap, that's fine.
I do too.
Oh no, I fucked up with everybody.
That's why
Fucking.
I remember you had that issue. You should just be able to flex it again and it should go away. Or escape.
No, like I'm stuck. I can't move.
Yeah, you might want to
too.
pop your head.
Alright, everybody
we go.
take a nap who needs a nap and don't find keys.
Already?
Bound. I'm sorry for saying
You,
J.
hey,
Yeah,
you told
like
me
I said,
to.
I'm gonna be talking to Rick about
Fuck's
the
sake,
about
Jody.
my situation and see who knows. I might be able to come on duty with yours here soon. So
Yeah, sorry about
We'll
the
see.
confusion. I was actually Daniel Frost, and then
No, it's okay.
Don't put it as
I had the
M
story.
either.
Jody, you killed him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you're gonna have to put those things back on the ground. I just realized what muscle I accidentally flexed.
That's the one I use.
because it's just easier to access while you're driving in an active 1080 or something. You can literally just go there and punch it. and
Does it
respond
not?
to it.
Does it not turn your headlights off mid pursuit?
That's
does,
a very good.
but
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Okay,
headlights are
well,
better
I'll
than
figure it
vitals,
out.
if you ask me.
I'm gonna be
Well,
honest.
I'm
I've just got everything on my detached keyboard.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah,
This is what I use. I use
I
this.
wouldn't recommend that. You might misclick, and there.
Yeah, it will
things
be
pop
a
up.
mess up. It will be a thing.
Dispatch.
Or
needs
I
to be
just
a
use my
key
Steam
Deck.
Deck.
Yeah, dispatch needs to
I'm
be a key
using,
that. I'm gonna throw up.
You good?
What about throw?
I said dispatches needs to be a key that you can click easily, but not accidentally.
Yeah.
You need it to be able to be accessed while driving. Here we go. Welcome back.
System. Hotkey. F keys.
Sorry, question, right? How does the ticket thing work?
What do you mean?
So you just log out, and when you log in, you will see a ticket, or how does
It'll
it
say
work?
it'll
How do you
pop up.
activate it? I haven't seen one.
Yeah, so when you join the server, it'll pop up like like a neon green message that says normal queue or police queue, and then you just click
okay.
police queue and you fly in.
You can do police or not.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
So when I
Yeah.
just joined back in, like I have my own ticket, I'm probably gonna only use my ticket, but
that's fine.
It didn't have me choose which ticket to use.
Yeah, I think it's because you're already on your own.
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
Alright.
If you did it when you first like logged in earlier, did it do that? Hey,
Yeah,
Jacob.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do what?
Select the ticket.
Yeah, so once so obviously because you probably were on Headpot Pro, that's why it didn't show up just then. But it should show up like when you're logging in for like the first time for like a while.
Understand.
But is everyone back?
No, cozy.
Yeah, wait on Cozy.
You missed the one lady. The one lady cadet.
So when you're looking at dispatch and you turn your headlights off, just after you're done, you just tap until you got your headlights back to where you want them.
That's what I do. I don't really care about having high beams or anything on. Jody gets mad at me, but
I don't get my high beams on when it's cold sometimes.
It's
Yeah, I can't see.
It's blinding.
I can't see that far.
It's inconsiderate.
What's gonna be inconsiderate is if I throw you off the roof.
I have to really try.
Yeah, I guess while we're waiting for Cozy, as long as you guys set that keybind to the dispatch, go ahead and give it a test. Make sure it pops up.
Yeah, we got a lot of suspicious financial activity.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it won't come up for me at all.
You gotta change the keybind then.
I don't
Or
think I'm on
no,
duty.
clock in. Clock in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clock
think
in.
about duty on.
Think of duty on.
Sorry, question. Is there a minimum required per week?
Like hours or what?
I don't think so. Like, are you talking hours or shifts?
Yeah, shifts, hours, everything. I just want to know if you guys have a minimum requirement. To
40
stay
hours a
active
week.
on the roster. How much? 40, 50, 60,
No,
70.
she's joking.
Listen, we're both
Oh
different
man,
in
this
South
is
Africa.
a bit cooked. So I changed to the
Oh,
the UI for my health. I changed it to a different keybind, and
Mhm.
J won't work now.
You are clocked in, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't use J. Try and change it to a
Okay.
different one, and then if it doesn't work, still just pop your head again. In terms of
Okay.
hours, there's no expected hours per week. You're just
Okay.
You just basically, I would
active.
say, just make sure you're in the queue at least a couple days a week.
Okay.
You're not gonna get FTO sessions every single time you queue up. Obviously, we've only got so many FTOs. We've taken on quite a lot of cadets.
Yes.
We'll try and take everyone out as much as we can, but there might be a couple days you don't get a session, unfortunately, if FTOs are busy with other people. So as long as we see you queue up, we see you making an effort, that's the main thing while you're a cadet. I would say you probably need to be more active whilst you're a cadet than you will be when you're a full officer, because you're learning, and if you take big breaks as a cadet, you'll probably forget things.
Cozy, when you set up your keybind, test it, make sure it works, and clock back in if you need to.
Got it. Oh, it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, having a stream deck makes this so much easier.
Yeah, the Stream Deck works overall for other ones. I use it as well, but for dispatch, I won't make it for dispatch because you're gonna reach over to Stream Deck and then dispatch and then crash into a pole or something.
Okay. Yeah, I would not recommend that. I would, like you said, put it somewhere that you can reach with one hand on the steering wheel and other hand on your mouse.
I have my deck where I can.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Works for you. Well, good.
All right. So everybody, go ahead and open up your dispatch, and don't let go of it. You see how on the top it says overview. You're gonna have a bunch of alerts and active calls.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes,
On the right,
sir.
you're gonna see assigned calls, and that's when people will get assigned to calls if we do have some dispatchers around. It's not really used too often, but I'm gonna show you how to do it anyway. Down below that is units.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna have
so what
to.
I'm gonna do? Oh, actually, you're all kind of in there. So, I'm gonna delete this one for now, and I'm gonna make you guys a new unit. Actually, Jody, do you mind making a unit, a new cadet onboarding unit for them?
Yes.
Okay. So on the units tab, Jody is gonna make a blue unit called cadets onboarding or whatever she's gonna name it, and you all are gonna go in there and manually add yourself. So for the time being, Cozy, Thomas, and Spiffy, you guys need to go in and hover over your own name and click the green tab, and then go in there and hit delete in the bottom corner. That'll get rid of your unit entirely. So Thomas and Spiffy, you guys do the same thing.
This is under officers?
It's under units. Units.
Oh, I see.
So you're gonna go in there, you're gonna click on the green tab after hovering over your name, and then in the bottom right corner it should say delete. Just delete it. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now on the very, very bottom, you should see underneath medical, it should say unassigned. This is onboarding. You guys are all gonna click the green tab when you hover over it. Go in there where it says assign officer. Click on your own name, and then on the left of it, hit the plus. Okay. Thomas did his.
Nelson, Spiffy.
Okay. Okay.
Got Cozy.
Where are we assigning ourselves again?
Underneath. Yeah, it should say now. It should be above LSMC. Under units, it say this is onboarding.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna hover over it, click the green price tag, and then where it says assign officer next to assigned officers, find your name, and click the little plus icon to the left.
Oh, someone was in there and left it again.
Okay, there we go. John is in there. Just need.
I just need to set my call sign.
Yep, we'll do that after. No worries. We are just missing Spiffy.
There's a unit called This is Onboarding.
Oh, I was just in there.
You got kicked out somehow.
Right, add yourself again.
Yeah, put yourself back in there. All right, perfect. Now, if you guys see in the top right corner of that unit info, there's a thing called 10.8. Whenever you guys need to go 10.7, you click that and you click it, mark it. Perfect. That's how you add yourself to units, as well as mark yourself 10.7, 10.8. Okay.
You can also quickly mark your unit 10.7 or 10.8 if you back out of it into the main unit, and then there's a third symbol. So you have the main tag, the green tag, you have a location, and you have the little little symbol. If you click on the third symbol, it looks like a little exit. Then you set yourself as 10-7. Just hover
Do
over your
we?
unit.
Sorry. Do we need like onboarding? So if you come in solo, which unit do you board with? Or would you ask a officer then?
Your FTO
With what?
would join yours.
Okay, 10-4.
It would make it easier for you to learn your own call sign and stuff.
What is 10-7 and 10-8?
Don't worry.
10-8 is in service. 10-7 means out of service.
Yeah.
All right. You'll learn that. Don't worry.
And if you change the 10-7 and the 10-8 in the corner there, that changes it for that entire group, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's for the entire group?
Yep. It wouldn't be this
for
big.
The
It
entire
would.
unit. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be for the whole unit. So, yeah. So if you're just with your FTO, it would only affect you both.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, 10-4.
There's another thing. So, I don't even think we need to cover it. There's no active calls right now, and I don't want to mess up anything that other people have going on. So don't worry about it. But now go back to the overview, okay? You are actually real quick. We'll go back to it. Did you see how on the units tab, 453 Bean has 407 underneath him?
Yep.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
When they respond to calls, they are going to say 45376. They're not going to say 453 plus 1. It is always your unit is the call sign that the unit is formed under, never ever plus 1. Okay?
Okay,
So even
10-4. So you never.
All right, so yeah, I'm used to plus one.
So even if
Yeah, I'm
Adam
used
was-
to
No,
plus
this is
one.
the public.
Yeah.
So even if Adam would call himself to a scene, he would also say.
Honestly, right now is a good time to start. No, the server's not even really ever full. So I would just start playing.
So.
And if you get onto PD, you play on. If you get onto PD, you are PD on both green and blue. So you just switch between the two.
If he makes a unit, yes.
Yeah, if you were underneath him. Whatever number is at the very top. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You will be
It's
that
fine.
unit, and that's your call sign.
But yeah.
Yep.
Honestly, like if I can't get an answer on what I'm going to be able to, if I'm going to be able to go on duty on the next shift, like say for instance I'm told I can't, because like I said, I do have a special situation with my availability. We'll see what happens with that, but if not, we could play because I think the server isn't full.
So overview. Go back to the overview. This is what you're going to be needing when you are driving, for example. If you see a dispatch call come up, you'd open up your dispatch. For the latest, for 192, investigate suspicious activity. If you hover over it and you click the red GPS marker and you open up your map, it's going to put a GPS immediately to where that call is. And that's just how you attach yourself to calls and just dispatch yourself.
I mean, I brought Bo into the server, and Bobby knows Bo.
Yep.
Not well, but they know each other. There's that.
Right, if
Maurice
you want to
stinks.
assign a call, which you probably won't be doing as
I can only
Yes, he
make 2
does.
characters, so
But if you assign a call,
you'll only be able to
once,
have 2
then it shows an
characters.
active call.
Even though it says you can pay to get
There,
more,
you can
it'll
go to
only let you have 2.
information and assign a unit to the
So.
call. But that's mostly for dispatch, to be honest.
Don't do it right now. Don't take those off.
Right, if you want to remove them, click on the information button again, the I, and then archive. Just archive them. Drug sale as well.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, right now don't click anything on those.
But yeah,
we
you
just
can
got
make
rid of
James
the
6
active call
again
they were
and
added to.
apply. You can always apply for it.
That's why I was trying not to tell people to click it.
And just your availability is a lot more than mine.
No.
Just apply for the NA.
Maurice is on scene, so he can relay information. But
All you
somebody
got to
was
do
trying
is go up
respond,
to anyone in PD, and they can.
Be
Well,
very careful.
I don't know if anyone can. And thank you for the follow, Ryu. I'm gonna call you Ryu. Thank you for the follow. But you can talk to any, like, officer, and I think they can give you the interest form. And then you fill it out.
Where do I change my call sign?
And then after you fill that out, you'll probably get an email for the next onboarding.
Alright, so do you want to do that next one?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You do it. You do it.
That's not Storm, it's Amy.
It's Amy. Yeah.
Oh, me.
It doesn't have to be amazingly active. Well, it's true. Since you're going out on tour, you got a laptop or anything?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, once you get a laptop,
you guys,
could. But I guess you could just
go
make
now your
what's his
police
name?
officers, you'll see a lot more
Sorry.
things show up.
Focusing on the world going around me. You can always make Bobby, and we can screw around with Bobby
Is
and
everyone able
Bo.
to see that on the F1? They see all the actions.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so in the bottom right, you should see police actions. You want to click on that. And you should see a load of things come up, like recent cuff actions, search fingerprint, revive, all that good stuff. You will see that.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Yep.
All right. Okay, what I want you to do real quick is you kind of need to split into pairs, kind of not. It doesn't really matter if you fingerprint someone more than once, but I want you to all fingerprint each other and just see what it shows up like, and just see what it does. Basically, it's quite a powerful tool that we have as officers. So we need to use it.
Give me that fingerprint.
Give me yours.
Cozy, come fingerprint me. Who am I?
Oh, I got spiffy.
Yes, you did.
You got that? Okay, and once you guys have done that, you want to try and search.
You got what?
Search someone as well.
I got cozy. I got you.
Came back.
Ah.
Assault on a
Just so
train.
you guys are aware, fingerprinting is not for identifying a suspect on scene. It's considered power gaming. If you have a fingerprint, take it back to the station, and at the station you can identify them, okay?
F1 police search.
Gotcha.
Play it out.
Oh, okay.
What are my pockets?
Yeah.
What do I got?
And it's a very powerful tool. You can just identify everybody on scene with a fingerprint.
General.
I'm gonna search you. Just hang tight,
Have you
brother.
searched me?
Oh.
Hey Edward.
Yes.
Edward, do you
What is this?
have
Crack cocaine?
GSR? Did you shoot a gun?
I did
Rosie,
not.
do you want to search me?
Yeah, some goodies.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I'm gonna GSR you right back.
Like burn through them.
All right.
Listen, get your damn GSR.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna GSR you.
My partner T-bones me into a pillar. I have to use it for.
I didn't shoot shit.
Check them fingers.
I don't believe you.
Okay, guys. So
Like
on
how we're
that
not
F1
talking like
menu, there are
ourselves.
a couple things that we are.
You came back negative, and you
So-
came back positive.
Hey, Edward.
What?
Okay, so we want to make sure we never check anybody's bank account. Although we've got the option, we don't do that here. I'm not sure if they use it in the whitelist county. I don't know. We have the same stuff as them, but some things we just don't do. We don't use that. You'll get in big trouble if you do. Revive. We don't tend to revive people. We have EMS for a reason. There may be some situations you might have to revive somebody, but don't do it without being told to do it. Basically, as cadets, you won't have to do that. Other than that, everything else on that is we tend to use it. What we'll do really quickly now is practice cuffing each other, and then we've got an option on recent cuff actions which shows us how long ago we basically cuffed somebody. So if you guys want to get used to your keybinds, try practicing cuffing each other, uncuffing.
Oh shit!
What's the difference between What's the difference between frisking and searching?
Oh.
Frisking is you go. Just try it. Right, frisk me.
You're not
Oh,
washed.
I'm not uncuffed.
You should also see if you try and
Well,
cuff
don't
them straight
jump.
after, you will have a cooldown.
But if you're frisking, you shouldn't be seeing the. Yeah, you shouldn't be seeing what's in my pocket. You should only see that I have,
You should be able to
a
cuff
large
someone
bulge,
else.
which is
Cuff
I
stored
have a
in
weapon
that
under
one.
my.
Yeah. We don't
It's
frisk.
still washed.
I'm trying to guess what the muscle is.
Yeah, frisk means you're just going
There
over
we
the
go.
clothing basically to see if you can feel anything, and then searching is where you can actually get into their pockets.
I think it's your. So I'm not sure about keybinds, but if you F1 it, you should be able to uncuff.
Yes, sir. It works. It works. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, actually.
Here, cuff me again. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Yeah. Let's listen up.
So I have escort on left, cuffing on up, uncuffing on down.
Alright, whilst we've got a few people cuffed, just leave them cuffed a minute, but there's one other thing to go through. So we just want to cuff like half the people and then we'll swap over in a second. Sorry, what?
Excuse me. Another question, right? Is there? Are you allowed to? Are you only allowed to cuff from behind? Because
So you should really just cuff from behind. Obviously, the situations
Yeah,
that
obviously, yes.
it's a bit difficult. One thing that we tend to try and do before we cuff someone, so like if we're in a foot pursuit, we'll tackle them, and then when they're on the ground, we'll cuff them. We wouldn't just cuff them like while we're running, sort of thing.
Yeah, like instant cuff type of thing. Okay.
Yeah, so if I was gonna detain you now, I'd be like, okay, sorry, I'm just gonna put you on cuffs, and then I would just try and walk behind you, and then I would cuff you, sort of thing.
And then cuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't cuff them.
I just don't want to
Because you're like.
instant cuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now we've got a couple people in cuffs. You might want to cuff a couple more. There is a few different things that will show up on your F1 menu. One of those things will be your cuff actions. Whilst you've got the cuff actions, you are able to like do things like remove his mask, his glasses, like I just did. It also will give you the option to uncuff them as well.
Nothing will. Don't do it.
Here you go.
Yank that mustache right off.
Don't do it.
You guys can also have a look at people's wrists now they've all been cuffed on your police actions, recent cuff actions. It will show you when they last cuffed somebody. It's got their cuff timer, who did it, that sort of thing.
Oh.
We use that in the cells for knowing how long we're going to take off the time served. Again, it can be quite a powerful tool, so
It also goes for when you cuff somebody, you take the suspect unless you really physically can. So if you detain a suspect, you take them.
Understand.
What the heck?
Apologies.
Sorry.
Yeah, as long as you guys have a keybind set up for cuffing, uncuffing, escorting, and seating in vehicle. Those are all. I would stick with what they're defaulted to, which is the arrows. In my opinion, that's just the best way to keep it around.
Yeah.
Up and down. Okay, so there's one other thing that we're not going to be able to show you right now. But if the instance comes up, you are downed on duty, you are shot, you're knocked out, you're stabbed, whatever. When you're incapacitated, you'll have a couple options on your F1 that will show up. So you're going to have a 13 Bravo option or a 13 Alpha option. If you're going to learn any codes to start with, for the love of God, learn the difference between these two. If you have come out your car, do not Alpha. You will have every officer on duty come to the scene and be very annoyed. Always 13 Bravo if it's accidental, obviously 13 Alpha if you've been attacked, if you know, if it was, if it's an emergency, basically.
We had an incident recently.
Go on, Jody.
What did you say?
I was just saying, that being said, if you do come out your window, but then someone tries to rob you, you can then Alpha. So
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It was an incident
escalations on
recently.
it.
Wait, it was a Bravo because Fleener just fell off of a silo and then someone ran up and stole his equipment. That's when it turned into an Alpha. So even though it wasn't an emergency, he didn't get stabbed, he still got robbed off of a gun. So just don't hesitate to call Alpha.
Okay, so Alpha in case of emergency, like real.
Alpha is someone
Alpha,
attacks
not
you,
emergency.
if someone robs you, those kind of things.
Okay. Simple.
And Bravo is like you forgot to eat, you ejected out of your car. It will happen a lot,
Stupid shit.
trust me.
Yeah.
You have accidents.
Hey Storm, you and your
If I
head.
could just get one of you one at a time. Cozy, come
Do you
over.
want to
here
do
a sec.
MDT?
No, not yet. She's uncuffing me. No, it drives me insane. The MDT.
Oh, there we go. Freedom.
Okay, fair enough.
One at a time. I just want when Posey comes over, I'm going to get her to grab one more of you to come over to me over there in the light real quick.
Are we getting
Alright,
photos?
Dan, while we're doing that, or not
Yeah,
Dan, John.
let's go. Yeah, let's go.
We can do it right here. It's fine.
the-
What's your call sign?
805.
All right, you type /call sign space 805, a little dash, and your last name. So it should say 805-Rose.
Hey, got a question.
Hmm?
Do you know the?
It should look like Amy's on the ground, or
the
what
command
I just
for,
typed as well.
Like character customization.
You gotta go to the barbershop.
Oh, okay.
There's no command for that. You gotta go over to the barbershop and just get it fixed there.
Okay.
Wait, call sign must be one word. What the?
/call sign space 805-Rose.
A call sign's one word.
Just like
can go next.
What?
We're in empty
Oh,
circle still.
do you
I'm
need
going to
me?
get a drink. Give me a
Oh, Nelson. Okay.
It says call sign must be one word. I don't get it.
What are you typing? Can you show me?
Yeah.
It's no
Just-
space, a
just-
dash instead of a space.
There's no space except in between call sign and your call sign.
Yeah, there's one total space in the middle. That's it. 805-Rose.
Call sign one word, space, 805-Rose.
Some reason I can't get it to work.
Okay, can you just
Are
show
you
me?
clocked in?
Type /me with what you're writing.
Yeah, just do /me instead of call sign.
Right, next.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
yeah, 'cause you got the spaces.
805-Rose, no spaces.
No spaces.
Only a space between call sign and the 8. Someone's next. Get over there, Edward.
Yep,
All right.
fix your time.
See.
Yeah, just put that.
What was your call sign, Thomas?
You're backwards.
What was it? Sorry, 888.
888, yes, sir.
Perfect. Other gentleman behind me if you want to stand up against the wall.
All right.
What's your name again? Sorry.
Edward Foster. Oh, scary.
Sure, just a photo, don't worry. What was your call sign?
821. I don't think the body is supposed to twist like that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Can you send the next one over? I'm
Yep.
flexible, don't worry about it.
Somebody else. And are you sure that man's not a skinwalker? Because
Yeah,
he is
you-
backwards.
You do not need to move. If you have your cop ticket, you have a tier 5 ticket.
Spiffy, go over there.
One thing I'll say, obviously as officers we have cop priority. That cop priority is very OP, if I'm honest. We'll pretty much load into the city anytime we want without any queue whatsoever. Obviously we have a lot of people in the city who pay for tickets. If we're going to be 10-7 for more than, say, 15 minutes, please clock off duty, leave the city, and then come back. It's not fair we take slots up in the city as non-paying people, pretty much, for people who have, you know, good tickets who are sat in the queue. If you're not actively doing your job and you're going AFK for long periods of time, just make sure you clock out, otherwise you'll probably get in trouble.
Also, if you're clocked in with your PD ticket and you decide to clock off and go off duty, you need to get out of the server and reload it normally in the normal queue, not in the PD queue. Because I'm pretty sure you will get banned if you do.
Yeah. PD ticket is for PD related things only. The only time it's okay to not be patrolling is, like we said, the court cases.
Yeah. Are we doing MDT?
Yeah, I think after. Oh, it's back already.
Yeah, you should be good.
Pickle.
Has everyone other than John got their photos?
She's been staff for a while. I think.
Oh. We can take some nice pictures after. Inside and better lighting.
We're already done.
Alright, so before you weren't here, we were talking about cop prio. When you have cop prio, you have a tier 5 ticket, which means you are above anybody who pays for a ticket. You can get in at any time. However, if you're going to be AFK for more than 10-15 minutes, just clock off, leave the server and come back. Because you will get right back in anyway. Also, if you use the ticket to fly into the city, you are to patrol. If you're not patrolling or going to bench trial, and you decide to go off duty, you have to leave the PD queue and go back into normal queue and reload in.
That's yeah. Yeah, if you use your own ticket, none of that applies to you. If you fly in, you can go off duty and whatever. It's
yeah,
only
this
if
only
you
applies if you're PD. Yeah.
I gotta use my own ticket. When I'm not on duty, I gotta get
Yeah,
small
of course.
donations.
Okay, real quick before someone gives you the rundown, you guys gotta set up a keybind for your MDT
I
itself.
want to say something else about normal
Oh,
queue.
go for it.
But if you're flying in with your normal queue and you decide to go off duty, please, for the love of God, put your equipment away when you're going off duty, and do not. You have the right to buy a gun in the PD to use on patrol. Do not purchase a gun and ammunition while you're not on patrol, okay?
Yeah,
Under no circumstance. Even though you can, you do not buy a firearm in private.
All right. A keybind that I recommend for MDT is N, as in nachos. That to me, that's a good keybind. Obviously, if other people have better ones or whatever.
Okay.
I use O.
I'm not saying my keybind because I'm gonna make you guys have to use
Yeah,
that
she might Thanos snap you. I use
have extra
N.
buttons.
I like N. O probably works. Do something that is out of the way that you can click when you don't need to. Perfect. And then I'll let somebody else give you the rundown on the MDT once everybody's all set up. When you have it working, pull out your MDT, please.
If you haven't got a keybind for it, you can use it in F1, but I would advise getting a keybind.
It's way easier.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to do MDT?
Yeah,
Just waiting on Nelson. There we go.
Alright, so in your MDT, you're probably going to see quite a lot of tabs. The first tab is probably one of the most important. You're going to want to check this every day you come on duty. So on your dashboard, you have warrants, announcements, and bolos. It's always good to familiarize yourself with the warrants before you clock on duty. Well, as soon as you clock on duty, sorry. Just so you know kind of what's going on. Same with announcements, updates, a lot of things get put there that we need to know, new legislation, all that sort of things. Everything's changing quite a lot at the moment, so make sure you're up to date. The next tab you're going to see down is profiles. On the profiles tab, we have access to basically anybody who has a profile made. So when you first wake up in the city, you don't automatically have a profile. You have to have one created by a cop character, a cop or a clerk, something along those lines. But yeah, if you search somebody's state ID and they've got a profile, you'll see them, hopefully a photo, their name, all that sort of thing. So if you guys want to search yourselves, you should all have profiles now, except for possibly John, I'm not sure.
I just noticed mine. I have two different. My profile is my old one, my old picture, not my new one.
That's a Pickle thing. Pickle.
Regular profile you can change yourself.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, don't worry. Regular profile you can access yourself. Now you're cops. I think Pickle was just doing staff profiles, which is only like
Gotcha.
do. So you can change that yourself and set your own profile picture as long as it's like somewhat professional. It doesn't really matter what it is.
All right, I'll just leave it what it was.
Good old days.
I have some chiming in.
Sorry, I can't really hear you.
I was saying I have some chiming in.
Yeah, go for it.
So, does anyone here use Share X?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you use
Yes.
if you use post image instead, it will actually show the image. It's exactly like Share X, but
I forgot to eat.
Time for a revive.
Oh
God
lord.
dang it.
Hey, What is it called? Post images?
Yeah, post image.
I only see postimages.org.
You can DM.
I'll give you a
me.
cheeseburger.
I can link it.
Here,
Sorry,
quick,
is that
quick, quick.
postimages.org?
Thank you.
Now let me double check.
All right. Yeah, I would figure that out after. Let's keep going with the MDT.
Yep.
We're running out of time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so next tab down is incident. Incidents, again, is a very important tab. Anything that basically happens on duty gets reported, logged in incident. So any crimes that are committed, you'll see the layout other people have used. Feel free to click on people's incidents, but don't, for the love of God, edit them. That is an easy way to get sacked, if I'm honest. Don't touch other people's reports. Feel free to look at them, though.
There is a history.
Yeah, there's no edit history.
Oh, there is. That's nice. Okay. So on the reports as well, you should see on the right-hand side, you have the criminal scum. You add the criminal there. This will all be gone through with your FTOs as well. Then you've got your tags, your evidence, officers involved, citizens involved, and then obviously on the left-hand side is your main body of the report and text. Reports and incidents are able to be accessed by judges and lawyers when they're requested. So if you have court cases and stuff, these things will be shared with those people and sometimes the general public, so they have to be readable to everyone and always to a good standard. Next down, you have your reports tab. The difference between reports and incidents is reports are usually for investigations or things like submitting like raid warrants. They're used for basically anything that isn't an incident of like a crime being committed. Has anyone got anything to add about the reports? Because my mind's kind of gone blank. You know, Jody.
Multiple people can type in it.
Very true.
Yeah, there's a little thing that's going on with the MDT if someone's typing in a report. Hold on, sorry. If someone's typing in an incident, it could happen that your MDT pops up if you're typing a different key. So if you're not actively in the incident and you need to do something else, I suggest just leaving the incident and then doing what you were gonna do. So.
Okay. Then you've got your evidence tab. So generally you don't have to use the evidence tab directly. Most of the evidence will be done through your incidents, but this is basically a place all of the evidence in every incident is stored. So if you were to search something, you should be able to find it through this. But again, it doesn't really get used too much, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Your charges page, a very important page. All the charges are going to be here. You've got your felonies, your misdemeanors, the capitals, all that good stuff. When you've got a bit of time, have a read through the charges. Obviously, you'll be taught stuff as cadets, but it's always good to familiarize yourself. Some things you're going to use a lot more than others, so take a look at all of that in your own time. Your staff is the next one down. On here, a bit like the profiles section, it's going to be where all the staff profiles are. You should all have staff profiles now, and you are able to search other people's staff profiles. It's useful for finding people's phone numbers, that sort of thing, if you need them. And it's basically what gives you access to the MDT. You can see how many DAPs people have, which is strike points. You can see their alias, their rank, all of that sort of thing. Next one down for you guys is legislation. This is where basically all the state legislation is stored. You will have to know the majority of this as officers. Again, familiarize yourself with all of this in your free time. You won't be expected to know everything day one of your cadet sessions, but over time you'll be expected to learn things from here. Some of the most important stuff is like the San Andreas Constitution things, the case and common law. Those are probably the main two. But yeah, give all of it a read.
Okay.
The calendar is actually kind of new. I've not seen this before. I think it's just if we've got like court cases or like meetings or something. I imagine
there's
that's going to be in there.
Appeal. There's an appeal on the 24th. And apparently, oh no, doesn't say anything today. But the 24th, if you guys, I would 1000% recommend making this and watching. Oh, this is no. Never mind. That is the trespassing. It's really. It's a single trespassing appeal.
Is UTC the same as GMT?
If you clicked on it, I think it's local time on the date. Yeah, if you click on it itself on the date, it should say date 3/24/2024. For me, it says 1 p.m.
Yeah, it says 5 p.m. for me. So.
Yeah, it's local time.
And then the final tab, shared reports. That's a new feature. I don't believe it's really been used yet, so I would just kind of keep your ear open. If anything gets added to that, it will be announced, I'm sure, on our email system.
I'm actually going back to it quick. If you guys go back to the calendar, and you see in the top right corner where it says current time display mode, if you click that, you can change it to UTC, local, or human, whatever the fuck human means, but...
Human? That's us.
I don't... What is alien?
Someone else can talk for now because my throat hurts.
Interesting.
What's left?
I don't want to. No, let me see.
Is there ever going to be anything in shared reports or no?
I think so. Soon.
Alright, so you guys all have this image website set up where you can get image links that stop with the image format, which is important.
I do.
You know, you get an image link that stops with .png or .jpg, whatever format you use. It's important to have one of those because you will be taking a lot of evidence pictures.
Does Geyser work?
Huh?
Does Geyser work? Do you know?
I think so. I think I've seen a few links. No?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
See evidence.
I'm gonna be a menace again.
Why?
I have to go.
Oh my god. Seriously right now?
I'm serious.
All we have left is
And I see
vehicle
that a
stuff
lot of people
anyway,
are using
so,
Flickr at the moment. I
come here
just
real quick.
started using Post Images, what he just sent me.
I just love ShareX. Been using it for quite some time, so.
Yeah, you can use ShareX, whatever you're comfortable with. Just make sure you have a quick way to take evidence photos, and then be able to use the share links that actually work. Does everyone have that?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to set it up, but I do have it.
Alright, Spiffy got it. Nelson, you got it?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm a ShareX boy.
Alright, Edward, you got it, right?
Yeah, I use Geyser.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I
one
use
yet,
Geyser.
but
Wait, he just sent me one. I can just post it into the LSPD chat. So if you want a quick way, this one's coming from Spiffy. I just looked at it. It seems really good. You immediately get a link to the image. You just make sure you gotta use the one that has the PNG or JPG at the end. You can just screenshot it, and then the one thing that is important is you have a screenshotting program that lets you take screenshots of parts of the screen, not the whole screen, because you will be taking pictures of pockets, of IDs, of all kinds of things. So make sure you got one of those. I personally don't like ShareX. I use something called GreenShot, which is similar to ShareX, but without the upload. Edward, if you need help setting one up, you just send me a DM and I'll help you out.
I'm currently logging back in to reset mine up to give it a test.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, you guys just need a program that lets you take partial pictures of every screen. And then obviously upload them to a website. I just posted one into LSPD that Spiffy gave me. I actually really like it. Or you can also use Flickr and other websites that host images.
Where can I post it? Where can I put it in something to test and be sure it works?
What do you mean?
Like how I can post the link to be sure the images show?
Just send a Discord message to one of us and it should show up in the
Yeah,
chat.
just send a message. You gotta make sure that the link has the file at the end. So the link has to end with .jpg or .png. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. Just send me a quick DM, Edward.
I assume.
I'm trying to find the
JPEGs are
other thing.
fine too?
Yep, all of that is fine as long as the image format is at the end.
I mean, a Discord message might not help him in this scenario. He's trying to figure out if it'll work in City, not in Discord.
All right, Edward,
Yep.
open your MDT. Go to reports. I put in a report 442. Go to report 442. And just click on evidence. Do you see evidence on the right?
Yep.
I just put in evidence A, B, C, D, or just put test.
Click
Just
the
call
plus
it test.
first.
Yeah,
Yep.
evidence, green plus, description, put test, category, pick photo, and then put in the photo URL, and then create. Ignore the state ID.
The URL goes on identifier.
No, it changes to photo URL when you change it to photo.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're right.
Right, did you put it in?
Yep.
Right, now I refresh. Let's see.
No, it doesn't work.
No, it's not working. Let me see what you put in there. Yeah, see, your link is not an image link. If you go over to evidence,
Oh.
so leave the report real quick, go over to evidence, and you will see that your link doesn't end with a file. It ends with the numbers, while other links always have JPG, PNG, those kind of file indicators. So
Oh.
what you're doing right now, you might have to right click on the image that you have and then open it in a new tab, and it should show a file name.
Alright. Alright,
So
let me
the
give
shouting
this
the rain is
test.
really loud.
What I would recommend to you is to figure out a different image thing before your shift, because Gaza
Yeah.
won't work.
So I tagged you with a new image hosting website in the LSPD email.
Okay.
I've.
Just open that one.
What was the report one more time? I wanted to try something.
442.
442.
The knife found inside MRPD.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me know when you added it.
It's there.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect. So all you needed was to just open it in a new tab, so it turns into an actual file link. You see how it says PNG at the end now?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it needs to be. PNG or JPG or JPEG, whatever the image file is. It has to end
Alrighty.
with one of those for it to work in here, okay?
Gotcha.
Perfect.
And that's nice because I don't have to deal with the BS.
I think that's it for MDT.
I can just go Gaizo and then boom.
Alrighty.
Right, so just to clarify, all of you now have a website they can use as image hosting, and all of you have the ability to take partial photos.
Yep.
Yes.
I was using the snipping tool, but I don't know where
Yeah,
it
that works
saves.
too. Snipping tool, you should be able to open.
You typically go to your image files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typically on your main C drive.
Even though it has the extra step, I'd recommend using Gaizo because, for instance, all I gotta do is press Windows, search Gaizo, and then it automatically updates it, uploads it, and takes me to the page.
You're gonna have to do that probably 15 times per report that you do.
That's fine.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
I think it's trying to reduce the back and forth. That's the main
ShareX is probably the best for you.
Yeah, Thomas, I suggest. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say ShareX is good. You can use that. It also has your history right there, right when you open up the app. So, I mean, if anything, ShareX, Google it, download it. That will be your best friend.
I'm needing to go eat something. I'm getting the shakes pretty bad. I have an odd request. I've got to go eat something spiritually. I'm getting the shakes. I have issues with blood sugar spiritually. So I can hear. I just got to go grab something to eat real fast.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. We're gonna be moving downstairs anyway, so.
Yeah, just escort me. I can hear you. I just won't be able to speak.
Sounds good.
All right. Stream, I'll be right back. Like I said, I am getting the shakes pretty bad. I gotta go eat something.
Alright, I linked you two in the LSPD chat. A lot of people like ShareX. I'm personally not a fan. I like Greenshot. It's simple, it's clean, it's quick.
That's what we want. Quick.
Yeah, you just set up whatever you prefer.
Alrighty. I think we're done up here then. Obviously, you'll work out the quirks before your next shift and during your shifts. So don't worry too much about getting it all set up right away because it's gonna come with time. So
Yeah, all good.
but I think we're ready to go downstairs. I think maybe. Unless Amy or Pickle or Jody have anything else to add?
No, I think we're ready. One thing I will just say, when we go downstairs, we will be leaving the OOC zone. So please be back in character. People will be around and we'll be able to see you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna get banned
Just
if
quickly,
you keep
I
talking
don't
like
know if they went over it. I've not really been paying attention. Sorry. They probably have gone over it. Your role as a police officer is to not be a dick. Plain and simple. Please do not ruin people's experiences by overcharging them, by being aggressive, by being just a straight up dick. All right, we're in a very high position of power in the city, where we can determine someone's enjoyment or not enjoyment of a city. Okay, so just don't be that guy.
If someone gives you a good scenario or a good excuse, just roll with it. Let him go. Cut him loose. It's whatever. You're not missing out on anything if you're just giving them a chance to leave, you know?
My take is to have
And
fun and
give
have
up
a
my
good
W.
experience.
Oh, also, if you cuff someone and it was kind of scuffed, like there was lag or something like that, just uncount, be like, oh my god, he's resisting. and then
Oh,
just
he's
let him go.
Rickman free.
And continue
People,
the full pursuit.
criminals have a lot more to lose than we do. Of course, we want to catch people. We want to get the occasional W, but we're here to aid other people and ourselves. We're all here to have a good time, right?
Yeah, we're all supposed to have fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. And people will get angry. I'm not gonna lie. People get mad. They get caught. We just got to try and diffuse things and deal with it as well as we can as officers. Try not to lose your shit, basically.
De-escalation is key.
Let's go. Yeah, like you.
Let's go. Oh, it's so quiet in here.
definitely going to.
Yep. Shit happens.
Climb over the railing, no balls.
Hey, good luck. You can't even climb it. It's so slippery.
Oh, you can't.
That's a bit too high for me.
Oh, dude, too slippery.
Moister than an oyster.
Uh-oh.
Clammed like a ham.
Taco Tuesday.
This is when we need to be very clear about who pulls out what, because we're about to have
Yep.
explosions.
Welcome to the
Oh,
garage.
I'm about to get
everybody.
yelled at for people with their vehicles not repaired.
Yeah. Alrighty. So if you guys come over here, don't all pull out a car. Nobody pull out a car, but you just come over where I'm stood, and you flex F1. Okay, you're gonna pull up. If you got, you might have to look at the ground maybe.
Not
but
at once, please.
no, I got that. You're gonna see a vehicle list, and you're gonna see the garage. This is when you can pull out cars. Please don't do it. But for now, you're gonna see, if you go to the very, very bottom, those are gonna be the Crown Vics. Those are gonna be the cars that you guys are gonna drive on a day-to-day basis until you're out of the cadet phase. Okay. So if you click on if you select a car, don't pull it out, but you can look at, for example, the status, the log, and you can retrieve it. This is where you can see which car you want to pull out. Obviously, if you find a car that's fucking destroyed, just pull it out and have your FTO pay for it. We want to make sure that all these cars are getting repaired properly and refueled. As a cop, your whole point of the job is to make sure that everybody else is working well too. So do your due diligence and repair your car at the end of your shift. You won't pay for it, your FTO will, so it's really even more of a reason to get it done. I'm gonna pull out this car here. I'm gonna pull out another one. Alrighty. So if you guys get in the car, just get it. Everybody just get in a car. A cadet get in a car. You're gonna see that. Turn them off when you get in there too, real quick. So the first thing you want to do when you pull a car out is check the glove box. Make sure that there's nothing left behind, and then if you flex your F1, you should see a shared storage as well. You unlock that, or a lock storage, I mean. You unlock that and check if there's anything in there. That place is fingerprint read, so only officers that are registered within the system can access that locked storage. So it's a great place to put your gun if you need to, or anything that needs to be locked up can go in there. Okay. Obviously, the first thing you want to do when you get on shift is check the glove, the storage, and the trunk. If you find anything in there, just let your FTO know. That way they can take care of it. And then so like I said, like the logs before, they can pretty much tell who failed to refuel and who failed to repair and stuff like that. So just pretty much just let your FTO know if that's the case. And then now all we have left is the radar. You guys need to be able to pull out your radar in your cars.
Should be M.
Is it default? M must cart?
Yes.
All right, everybody try. Get in your car and flex M. Please don't pull out another one. Just get in here.
Michael.
Hey, everybody. You too, Nelson. You need to pull a car. Mark. Okay. Just make sure.
M fucks
Yeah.
me up.
Does it work, everybody?
Try your left arrow muscle.
Yeah, it's left arrow for me.
Try that one. Try left arrow.
Yes, that works.
Okay. Is that how you turn it on? What is reset it then?
The thing next to one that looks like a little weird pistol.
A tilde?
Yeah.
Okay. pretty much when you get in the car, you want to have your radar running at all times. And that pretty much, it'll give you an alert if somebody's speeding or if a car is flagged stolen, for example. I think it's up arrow on the dashboard to run the plate that's locked on as well. Oh yeah. You guys have any? Oh, down. Oh, up arrow for front, down arrow for back. There you go.
Some of us actually do police work, so we know these things.
All right. Everybody got that working? Everybody can see the radar? Or...
You done? Yeah. All right, let me give it a try.
It's the tilde. You might just want to turn it off and on again, to be honest. That costs you it.
Oh, we got a fire extinguisher. That's handy.
Oh.
Yeah, mine's all fucked up, so.
I'm meant to be in the car right now.
I always carry one on me.
Where's Cozy? Let you go.
I gotta get a bag of chips or a burger or something.
Alrighty.
Bag of chips, burger, anybody.
Yeah, I also need some food.
Oh, thanks. Ow, you one.
You want me to do a food run for these lovely gentlemen? Pickle.
Go ahead now.
Sorry, say it again.
Thomas, take a burger off of me if you want. No.
Thank you.
Just search me, grab the burger.
Pick them bins up.
It wasn't me.
Alrighty.
So this will be your it's pretty much coming to the end for the onboarding. Your first shift that you're able to come in for an FTO shift is tomorrow. Everyone know where the cadet list is? Did that go through on the onboarding or?
Not sure.
You guys know where to queue up.
So if you look in our email chains and if you look at UPD dispatch, notice there's two lists, but there's also a little thumbs up down the bottom that says cadet queue. So the EU shift goes from 12 o'clock GMT to 8 p.m. GMT. You are allowed to be in that queue anytime between then. Please do not be disheartened if you don't get picked up in a day. There's a lot of you and there's not many FTOs. So we will get through you as quick as we can.
12?
When you're ready.
I thought it was 2 hours after the storm.
No, that's old PBSO times.
Oh.
So just bear with us. We'll do it as quick as we can. Tomorrow will be the first time that you can queue up in that queue, but only join the queue when you're actually available. Because last thing we want is to call you to come and do an FTO shift with someone and then you just aren't ready. Okay?
Understood.
Yes, sir.
And the FTO or ELEO will reach out to you in the waiting for FTO channel. Don't post in there anything unless you're pretty much tagged. So don't go in there and say, hey, I'm available. Just queue up. Someone will grab you.
Which room do we queue up in?
The cadet queue at the very
Central
bottom of UPD.
dispatch.
And how
UPD.
exactly do you queue up, though? I mean, I
click
see the
thumbs up.
list.
Thumbs up.
You can
Just,
test it right now.
just there's a little thumbs there. Make sure to hit that thumbs.
It'll put your name there.
At the
and
bottom of the lists. Basically, you're not good enough yet to be on those lists.
Yeah, right now we got Xander Benoit and Schwartz.
Xander Benoit will always be there because he's the original thumb.
So what you're doing is you're just reacting with the thumbs up to Xander Benoit's
Who
message,
tweeted it?
guys.
Okay, I clicked it.
And then you click the thumb again to remove yourself.
Okay.
Make sure you do
Easy
that.
peasy lemon squeezy.
And then once you're picked up for an FTO shift, what you'll do is then you will clock on. You see the little tickets below each of the lists. Whichever county you're asked to go to, you make sure to hit the little ticket on that particular list, so that people know which county you're in. Your name will suddenly appear in the list.
Okay, so we don't exactly have to be here in the station.
Nope.
Whenever we.
Nope, not at all. You can go about your day doing other things. You can visit family. You can do whatever you want whilst you're waiting. But then, obviously, if you're in the queue, if someone reaches out and asks you to come and meet you to do an FTO shift, you best be ready to go do that FTO shift.
10-4.
Rick, could you just make a profile for John Rose because I'm making their FTO profiles?
I can't make a profile. That has to be done from above. Advisor and above, yeah. It's getting sorted. John's kind of like a tomorrow man, I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, get this down.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're good.
Hmm?
Can I do some?
I already did all.
Just one other thing about FTO sessions. If due to your availability, obviously, we try and make the FTO sessions kind of first come, first serve. Whoever queued up first, we'll take them out first. If due to your availability, you're not able to queue up kind of later in the shift and you're struggling to get FTO sessions, you are able to schedule sessions with FTOs. Ideally, we want to see you queuing up, but if we too notice the fact that you're struggling to get taken out just because of the time you joined the queue, we will either reach out to you or you can reach out to us and we can try and get some sessions scheduled.
Sounds good.
Likeliness is there's going to be some sort of academy within the next week or two, okay? So I will send out a date for that. It's going to be a session where we get all of you cadets and solo cadets in together. We're going to go over like the key points of policing and try and get a couple of small sign-offs for you guys and get you on your way into your career as a cadet, okay? So just keep an eye out in your emails for that. I'll be reaching out probably within the next couple of days to arrange something and get the best times for everyone so we can sort something out, okay?
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
All right, you're all free to go clock off and enjoy your day. That is everything.
I think they've got a trial going on right now, but it's almost over. They're already in deliberation.
Well done, everybody.
We can go catch the end of that.
Congratulations.
Just remember, because you're not going to be in the cadet queue unless you're on your own personal ticket from the bus station. Please clock off and head back out of the city if you're currently on the police ticket system.
All right, everybody have a good day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
See you later.
See you tomorrow.
Mr. Pickle, I know you've just spoke for 2 hours straight. Can I steal you to speak for a second?
I haven't spoken at all, mate. I'll be real.
Put into
Fantastic.
Nelson's and then
Can
put it in the others as
someone
well?
just saw
Oh, what's that?
John Rose's uniform out because he now has the ticket, the ability to.
Yes,
I-
please.
Hey, got a quick
I mean-
question. Are we supposed to be locking these doors behind us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, one of you that's a guy, do you mind taking John real quick and giving him the numbers because they're not the same
Yep.
for me? Is that
I'll
alright?
take
Thank you so
'em.
much.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, time to go hit the dusty trail.
Yeah, see you later, Edward.
Yeah. I'm not gonna end stream. Oh,
Just make sure the damn
I'm ending
doors are locked.
stream.
I'll come with you guys so you don't get
No.
lost.
Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna
Yeah, we're ending the stream on YouTube for a
actually, I'm not
moment
gonna
while
tell you,
I
I'm just gonna
change
see you
games.
Yep.
Wait, let's
Yep.
But,
First
yeah.
trick is can we find our way around?
garage.
Wait,
Get off
that's right.
Over here.
Stairs right
Actually,
here.
the cells now if you want. Now there's no one in there.
Wait. Oh, we're supposed to go upstairs. All right, that was our first mistake. All right.
Okay.
I think it's this floor. What was? I need to ask her. What was the time frame for tomorrow?
This way, brother.
Time frame? What do you mean?
Like shift time frame?
So you know the storm we're currently in.
Yeah.
it's the start of this storm to the end of this storm. But if you have troubles with your availability, you need to speak to Pickle.
Yeah. I was just wondering when. What time does the storm start? I don't remember. Know where I find that.
I don't know like what it will be in your time zone. It's 12 GMT.
12 GMT. Okay. Well, let's see. If this started at 4 GMT. This started at 5 GMT, right?
Yeah.
So, and that was 1 p.m. for me. So it's 4 hours before. No, 5 hours before that. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's gonna be 8 a.m.
So
Okay.
is your availability like? Would you know in advance when you're gonna have a period you can't queue up in EU?
Well, the thing is, I just can fill you in with the whole situation real fast.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! What are you peeking in here for?
Oh, it's fine. I'm allowed.
What? It's fine.
Just spiritually. So spiritually, right now, I'm working in a place to where I'm about to be. My availability is basically my time. It is probably, I would say, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Right? And that's during the days that I work. The days I'm off, I'm available all day. But I'm hopefully going to be in a new situation to where I'll be working 8 to 5 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Arms and gloves, 4.
So, and I wasn't even considering this when I applied. It's just I had some stuff happen, and, you know, I need to look for new employment, spiritually.
Your shoes, 1.
No, that's
4,
fine.
2.
Yeah, literally just speak to PNT. Honestly, everyone's pretty chill with things as long as you just keep people in the loop and you just don't just randomly disappear or just randomly stop queuing up. People will try and be as helpful as they can.
Then just hang it up there.
Yeah, I get you. I'll
Do you want me to get Pickle here to have a chat with you?
Yep.
if you don't mind, I'd like to fill him in. That way, in case, like, say something happens, because that way I will be able to be like, hey, with my situation, I at some point will be having to go to NA, but with how I am days I'm off spiritually, I'll be pretty much in at any point. It's just yeah.
One thing I will say is try and get through the cadet phase in the EU, just because NA PNT and EU PNT hiring are two completely different bodies. There's no guarantee that because you've been hired for EU, that NA will then take you on because they have their own kind of thing. If you get through the cadet phase through EU, once you're solo cadet, you can literally queue up anyone. You can go on duty anyone you want. You could go on NA. It doesn't matter if you've not been in EU for a week. You just have to be in EU during cadet phase.
Gotcha. Then
and
if
you
that
just got to be about in EU sometimes, just because obviously that's where your chain of command is.
Gotcha. And then in that case, I've got at least most likely a week still.
Yeah.
So
with like the NA thing as well, sometimes you can get special approval to go on NA shift if it's like a pre-planned session and you've like spoke to PNT beforehand. Like that does happen. It's just kind of not really what you want for every single shift, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
So, like if you've got sessions scheduled in EU on your days off, and then you have to go in NA like maybe once or twice a week for the days you don't have off, and that should be fine. But obviously, it just has to be approved beforehand.
Gotcha. Probably what I'll do then is if I do get the other employment spiritually, what I'll probably do, I'd probably only be available like 2 days a week then, temporarily. But I would still be in, you know?
Just speak to Pickle. I think he's on his way.
Alright.
How does the uniform look?
I think he's
It's
out there.
pretty snazzy, right?
I think so.
Pickle.
Quickly. What's up?
Edward needs to speak to you.
So, spiritually, that's the only way to have this conversation. Spiritually, when I applied, I was going to be available usually for this shift. Let's just say some things happened to where I might not be available for this shift too much. So I might have to switch to NA but if I don't, I might be only available 2 days a week.
Okay, so as it stands for now, you're just going to have to keep doing the training in our shift. And I'll bring it up to the PNT for the other shift and see if they're willing to take on another cadet.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's gonna be no. That's entirely fine. I don't have the other employment spiritually yet. It's just I can just fill you in. Fuck it. I may spiritually, I make $12 an hour.
You've applied for another job.
I've been giving out resumes.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, my situation's just odd, so it's hard to explain. You know what I mean?
Hang on. Make sure you're whispering.
I am. 1 sec. I need to make it to where
Whoever
live
is
eyes don't
coming
hear me.
in, please stay out a sec. Yeah, just quickly go with it.
Alrighty, I had to have some talks to them about some stuff. So, anyways, we're gonna be, the YouTube stream is gonna end, not the Twitch stream. I've got to change thumbnail and stuff, and we're gonna switch games. So yeah, let's see here. So we're just gonna throw up the intermission screen and some music, and then we will be back. Let me open up some music. Did not want YouTube Studio. Let's see. YouTube. There we go. You know what? This will work. Alright, we will be back. Once I get this, because I didn't set up any of my other shit like I need to. Alright. We'll be back. Yep, wrong one.